Heartbreaker, no patience, temptation takes no days off. Yeah, it's a heartbreaker, no patience, temptation takes no days off. Can't wake up, just lay low, don't say more. Yeah, feel like it ain't doing my weeds cut off. Where did my weeds go? Where did my weeds go? Yeah. Feel like an angel with my wings cut off. They fall from gone. Lately I've been far from God. I can't get lost. No, they wanna see me fall. I need your love. You made my life easier. So let's take a trip to Pluto. Who knows? Why I'm hopping off the two-door? Who knows? Why I'm out if you get it right? Kudos. That's low. Feel like everything I do is right but wrong. It's nice to know that I'm not alone. Heart of gold and I can't be broke through highs and lows, yeah. Maybe I'll do better in my next life, that's right, no. Gotta live my best life, yeah. Starts up in the inside out. Got a lot to say from my notebook, and I go through lots of pain. It's in my notes, look, I may not have a lot today, but this before I made my life a holiday. I keep my hopes up. Everything that happened ain't your fault, but it is. Gotta keep it gangster, gotta take it to the chin. I smile through the pain and keep me happy while I'm mad. I know I ain't your OG, I still tell you how it is. Can't compare your pain, it's different stories, so it's meant to you. Everybody struggle, how you handle, make it personal. Gotta stop the judging, no idea what the kid been through. When you think you're falling, remember someone got it worse than you. Someone always come from less. I know you got it hard, but just remember that you blessed. I just wanna ball 100 summers till we dead. They gon' ball 1,000,000 more without me up in heaven. They keep asking what I mean when I say it's all perspective. Thinking everyone against you, but it's all in your head. Just take a look around, you try to tell me why you press. Just take a look around, you try to tell me you ain't blessed. You got clothes on your back and a roof over your head. Better stop complaining, cause there's some who never have. Better stop complaining, you'll take everything for granted. I hope you get the message, I ain't saying it again, yeah.
You crazy for this one.
Let's go. Early in the morning, counting money when I wake up. Keep on trapping, that's the only way to stay up. Alley your bitch, my niggas ain't used to lay up. Never was a middleman, I ain't used to the pay cuts. Knew since the first time I met her that I liked her. During the Explorer, she be playing with the swipers. Had her in the trap, smoking loud with the lifers. The only time we touched 300 was in the Chrysler. I don't give a fuck about the shit that you did, blocks that you slid, or about the bitches you hit. I'm Kerry Kittles with the 30, I ain't playing with kids. These Jordan ones, hot tots, we don't fuck with the mids. Eating real good, did the steak at Del Frisco. Ain't getting in the whip if the shit a fishbowl. The handle all black and the top is like Cisco. I'm cheating in my bitch, no, I'm sleeping with my pistol. Money on my mind, so I got it trapped. Shooters all around, I ain't got it strapped. We been sliding on the ops and they ain't holler back. And they'll be talking blue faces, need a lot of that. Money on my mind, so I got it trapped. Shooters all around, I ain't got it strapped. We been sliding on the ops and they ain't holler back. And they'll be talking blue faces, need a lot of that. How these niggas chatting, I'm up on broke. When I paid like 35 for the coat, I paid like 25 for these feet. These niggas scam me with all these fake and Mary jeans. Broke is not an option, it's a reason. I like my money blue, but everything bleeding. She on her knees looking up, that's my weakness. I love Spanish bitches cause everything seasoned. I made a lot of money in Lehman with service security all the way to the teachers. You gotta stay away from the leeches. I played basketball, my pops was never in the bleachers. Shining in these streets like a VVS. Ain't talking Nike, it was hoes when I bought the tech. I'm money Mitchin' and red drop with the BBS. Fuck the gym with this weight, I ain't need to stretch. Money on my mind, so I got it trapped. Shooters all around, I ain't got it strapped. We been sliding on the ops and they ain't holler back. And they'll be talking blue faces, need a lot of that. Money on my mind, so I got it trapped. Shooters all around, I ain't got it strapped. We been sliding on the ops and they ain't holler back. And they'll be talking blue faces, need a lot of that.
Oh, yeah.
Carlos.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Lately I've been feeling things ain't right with you. Like just to make my point, I gotta fight with you. Maybe you been creeping with your side nigga. Maybe my side bitch posted my picture. Tell me what's the vibe with you? I bought a 6-speed 4 whip to ride with you. So are you riding with me? Is it lying to you if you're lying with me? I know it's hella tricky. Whoa. So baby, tell me, is this love? Oh, I got a lot of bitches waiting to take your place if you ever give it up. Oh. So baby, tell me, is this love? Oh, when there's a lot of niggas swimming in your DMs and you know they trying to fuck. I feel like I'm addicted to this toxic shit and I need my fix. Got some jet fuel in the crib and Moscato to get you lit. You love languages, acts of service, plus you love them hella gifts. That's why every time that I'm splurging, I know that pussy drips. Look, I gave you the path, I gave you the vision, I gave you the math. Look, I gave you that bag and showed you things you didn't have and might have never. Cause it's not that I was thinking in the short, I was thinking forever. It's not like you ain't know that you were good, I just knew you were better than everything you're portraying. We both want the same things, but we push away and I hate it. And I can't believe the shit that flies out your mouth when you say it. You hurt me, I hurt you right back. This could get dangerous, plus I heard about that nigga. You know who's trying to take my place? The one you posted on your story, but didn't post up on your page. Because stories is temporary. 24, then it's gonna change. And in the words of my man Aubrey, I swear nothing was the same since I seen it. My side bitch don't cook or clean, but with that brain she a genius. She get this dick all the time, but she still gonna act like she need it. I hope whenever you hear this, you feel this and you steam it. I turn your man to a op with this mop shit, he'll be the cleanest. It's obvious we should say goodbye shit, but we're never leaving. Cause whenever I'm deep inside, should we both get to dreaming? Cause baby, with this D, I stroke your problems away. Could give a fuck what they say. Whoa. So baby, tell me, is this love? Oh, I got a lot of bitches waiting to take your place if you ever give it up. Oh. So baby, tell me, is this love? Oh, when there's a lot of niggas swimming in your DMs and you know they trying to fuck. Oh. So hard to breathe, they said that a week on love. Ain't nothing worse than the hurt you receive from love. When you get hurt by the one you're living for. Pain to make you wanna love no more. I just can't be loving you no more. I love you more than I love myself.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Wake up, Kev.
I'm tired as
Yeah,
fuck.
wake your ass up, man. You look tired.
I'm mad tired.
What's good, yeah? You hear? Y'all ain't hear us singing in the background, but we were singing.
Imagine they did though.
Fuck it. It's not like we didn't do that shit before on here.
Absolutely right.
What's good with you? How was your week, Kev? You all right?
Fucking tired, bro. Been doing way too much shit this week. But good though.
That's good. How was parent-teacher conference?
Shout out to all the parents that I got a chance to meet with. It was, for those who show up, it's always a good thing to meet parents. It's always a good thing to get them in the building. I love having parents come in the building, come meet with us, talk with us, chop it up. And it builds that sense of community when y'all come in and then we have these productive conversations. I hate that sometimes it has to wait until parent-teacher conference. But I understand parents be busy, but I think it should be more of an open door policy between the school and the parents. It shouldn't be parent-teacher conference where we're all meeting each other pretty much for the first time.
Have you ever had like a more productive conversation with the student than the parent?
So we it's interesting that you say that because we don't do parent-teacher conferences anymore. We do what's called student-led conferences. And essentially what that is what we do is we have the students create a presentation presenting what they got in each of their classes, why they have what they have in each of their classes, what topics did they cover, what assessments did they take, like what tests, quizzes, essays, presentations, projects did you have for the quarter, and you have to create a detailed explanation as to why you got the grade that you have. And if you disagree with that grade, you have to have a detailed reason why you disagree with that grade and why you think it should be changed.
I would have quit. I would have quit school.
Yeah, I would have dropped out.
I would have quit.
I'm like,
that's like another
I'm like,
assignment.
It is an assignment.
Yeah.
Do you get marked on that?
Yeah, it's a advisory assignment.
Oh, it's over. I would have been like, nah, ma, don't go to parent teacher conference. Like,
First semester, fuck
you gotta do it regardless if your parent goes there. So if your parent doesn't go, then you gotta do it with your advisor.
I'm already there getting in trouble. So it's like I gotta do some shit, do a project just to get in trouble.
Well, that's the oxymoron behind it, right? So the kids who typically do well in school have no problem with doing that presentation now. But now if you're asking a kid who has 4 Fs and a D plus to now create a presentation and explain why you got 4 Fs and a D plus, it's a little bit more troubling.
yeah,
So
that don't you feel like that would hurt the kid a little bit?
no, because you have the chance to advocate for yourself. So if you use it to your advantage, I can say I got an F because I didn't have enough opportunities to make up my grade. If you have the paperwork to back that up, you can have a valid case. But
I mean, that's
with
what's up.
huh?
That's what's up.
That's what I'm saying. So
Teaching them how to be lawyers.
with the typical parent-teacher conference is the teacher just says blah 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 blah,
And then it's over.
and the student has no chance to speak up for themselves. The teacher says nothing. The student makes their presentation, and then we come up with problems. We come up with solutions on how to fix the problems.
I mean, it's like no room for paying you under the table.
What you mean?
The parent?
Yeah.
Yo, please give my son like a higher grade.
There's no room for that shit. Yeah,
Not at all.
if they threw 3 racks at you just to change his grade, you ain't taking it?
And what?
If they threw 3 racks at you under the table just to change his grade, you wouldn't take it?
Nope. Just say no.
Nah, because it's
You
for
try
what?
to lose your
I
job.
don't even think it's that deep. I mean, nah. I can't even see a circumstance. Like I could see where a kid is probably on the basketball team that would kind of want you to do something like that. But outside of that, I don't know. I don't look at grades as it even being that deep. Personally, like grades is just overrated. It's like the way I see grades is like grades. It helps create this idea that school is a factory and you're all working to be the best worker that you possibly can, and that shit doesn't even prove your intelligence.
I met a girl, and she's I think she was an art teacher. I'm not sure, but she was like she lets them grade themselves.
That I wouldn't do.
I was like, wait, I would have given myself 100. Like I'm not gonna do shit.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't do.
Right.
But
I wouldn't be honest at all. A+.
A plus.
A+.
She wasn't here half the semester. She let me grade myself.
yeah, and then also we changed our grading system, so now you only thing that's in the grade book are tests, quizzes, projects, presentations. I said quizzes. Essays probably would be in there too. So with those are the only things that are in your grade book now. So now, say for example, if you only have 2 tests for a quarter, that's whatever your 2 scores were divided by 2.
Damn.
Doesn't matter what classwork you did, doesn't matter what homework you did. Only tests, quizzes, projects, presentations, essays.
It's crazy. Like, yours was in person though, right?
I had 1 in person today. Everybody else was virtual.
But you had to do it from school.
Do what?
You had to be in school.
Yeah, I had to be in school because I had some parents that scheduled to come into the building.
Oh, okay.
So I had to be there for those, and then the rest were remote.
Yeah, Leah had hers today, but there was a mix up in a lot of the communication with the way that they did it. They did it on this teacher thing. Teacher schedule or some shit like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not in charge of none of that.
Yeah, it was.
What grade did you have the worst report for parent-teacher conference?
Never. High school, because I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's always the kids that who are doing well, whose parents show up anyway. The kids who need to be there, the ones who are failing 5 classes, their parents are never in the building.
Yeah.
So that just the whole parent-teacher conference thought process behind it just doesn't make any sense because if the kids whose parents need to be there are never there. The ones whose parents we need to talk to never show up. And that's just parent-teacher conference in general.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So why even have it to tell the good kids that they're doing good? We already know they're doing good. So that's my whole thing. They got to come up with a new format to try to get the kids who need more support, their parents, to come in. Because parent-teacher conference is clearly not it.
I mean, I think they did try to change the form because Now the reason behind people not coming was, oh, I can't make it because I got work. Now there's no excuse. You could virtually call in when you have time, from this time to this time.
Yes, but that's still no incentive for the parents who need to be there to be there.
No, no incentive. Yeah, but I'm just saying this makes it easier for. There's no excuse at this point.
I think it could be like, maybe I'm like being futuristic about it, but maybe it could be something like there's like an app, you know, that the teachers can tune in with with the parents and everything, and just like it's like a PTA meeting, some type of thing, but
There are
on
apps.
the app.
There are apps.
Well, I don't know that. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I talk to my son's teacher all the time. Like he just
And
she
and
texts
all
everything.
and all parents in that class
Mhm.
get involved in that. They have that.
Yeah.
All right, so fuck it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
they
I
got
don't
shit like that, but I
I
don't know
don't
if his
even-
school probably don't.
Nah, we don't got that. I don't talk to parents. I don't really. It's not that I don't care to talk to them, but
Like they don't do class dojo.
I don't know. Not in high school.
That's what I'm saying. So like in
They do
his
class
school,
dojo in middle school.
nah, this is for Cole. Look.
Oh
see,
yeah,
like,
class dojo. That's different.
like see,
And I don't
they-
even know if I really feel comfortable with that. Like, you got cameras out and shit like that with my kids in school.
You got to sign.
Nah, I don't like
You got to
that.
sign. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
There has to be a level of trust between me and the school. If I can't trust, then I don't want my kid there. But I don't want my kid being filmed and sent all that other. Nah, I'm good. I would be tight trying to plead my case because I'm failing, knowing damn well the teacher is not going to change the grade. That's not true. That is not true. I want to say we had a kid get a grade changed. If not changed, then you can have. So the way it's supposed to work is if you have a convincing case, we send this case to the principal, and you, the principal, the teacher, and the parent have a conversation about the grade change. But you have to have thorough evidence. Like, it can't just be, I feel like my grade should be changed because I got a 69 on the test on test 1 and I got an 80 on the test 2. Like, no, it's like you got to be able to show like you made multiple attempts to try to get your grade up by doing X, Y, and Z, and there's clearly some type of like discrimination or something like that going on to where you're not being treated fairly. It's not an easy case to make, but it could be made. So, I mean, I think it's good. I like it better than parent-teacher conference. I just think that it's always for the good kids, though.
That's what my daughter texted me. She was like, "Did you go to parents' teacher conference?" I was like, "Nah, I couldn't." I'm like, "I know you're doing good. So what's the point? Like, you just got an award for being a good student. Like,
Yeah, it's like
I'm not.
you just want me to see it in person.
I'm like, I'm.
Like, there's no reason for unless you want that positive reinforcement. So some kids need it, like to help with their self-esteem.
I've had awards and still ended up in summer school. So
you need to sue the public education.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. I've had awards in classes and still had to go to summer school. So I mean, I don't think
what awards you had and then go to summer school. How is that possible?
Had perfect attendance.
You had perfect attendance. That was the only award you got.
My perfect attendance. I didn't have perfect attendance, but not for high school. Hell no, not for high school. But yeah, I still had that summer school. I had awards for classes and everything. You know, it's crazy because like with high school, I was never in the building. I was never in class, but I did do my homework. I would get the homework and everything regardless. Like, cause I knew people that were in the class. They would pass me the homework. I would do the homework and everything, do school projects and everything. I would be there for the tests and everything, like the big tests, but I would never be in class. So they had no choice to give me C's and B's.
Yeah, you passed.
They had no choice, but they couldn't give me an A because
you wasn't in class.
I was never in class.
Man, somebody call in and tell us the funniest parent-teacher conference story.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Please call in.
I had a story when I was so growing up in my household, my parents always spoke to me in Spanish, right? So I never spoke to my mother and my father in English at all. And I remember when I was like, I think I was 8 or 9.
So when you learned English?
No, I spoke English in school. I had ESL. I was in ESL.
Okay. So your brother spoke English though.
Yeah, he spoke English, but I thought he learned it in school. I mean, I thought he learned it in school, but he learned it at home with my dad. But my dad was teaching me Spanish, and my mother was teaching me Spanish. So Spanish was my first language. So I had like an ESL and PS72, and I learned how to speak English in school. But I think I was like 7 or 8, between 7 to 9. I remember I did bad in one of the classes. Matter of fact, no, it was 3rd grade, Miss Lombardo's class. And
That's sexy.
yeah, and I got in trouble with Miss Lombardo's class because she would give like a shitload of homework for a weekend, right? So it would be like 9 to 10 different types of homework for like a weekend. I'm trying to chill for the weekend with family and everything. So like I'm trying to chill.
You're real booked up, huh?
yeah, 9 homework, bro. Like that's a lot for a little 3rd grader.
Sure.
So what you call it? My father started speaking to me in English in parent teacher conference. And I'm looking at him crazy. I'm like, you spoke English the whole time? So I mean, it was one of those things that I didn't. I was in complete shock.
That caught you by surprise.
I was in complete shock that he actually spoke English. 'Cause I've never heard him speak English at all my whole life until that day. And then from then on, I just speak to him in English. But I mean, it was funnier in my head.
Sorry, Kev. It was funnier in my head. I don't have any really parent teachers. They used to just all the time, like, oh yeah, your son don't stop talking. I used to just get in trouble for that. Yeah, all the time.
I'm not going all the way to the schools for you to tell me my kid is talking too much.
I don't care if you talk too much. Get your fucking shit done.
This is why I don't talk to parents. It's like, why? I'm not going to talk to you about your kid talking in my classroom. I'm only going to call you if it's an emergency or your kid is potentially. I'm not even going to call you if your kid is failing. That's your job to stay on top of grades, not me. So if you want to know if your kid is failing, check online. You got to check online, check their grades. The emails and phone numbers are on the website. You can call, text, email. I'm not calling a parent to say, yo, your kid is failing. Not in high school. Maybe middle school. I'll do it in elementary, but not in high school. High school, you got to learn how to be independent.
That's a fact.
So I don't know. But Miss Lombardo, quick story. With Miss Lombardo, when I was in.
You had her too?
No. When I was in, I think, 1st grade, we had a fire drill and she slipped and almost hit her head on the steps, and I saved her. And I caught her. 1st grade.
Lucky man.
Yeah. Hair was all in between my fingers.
I remember she used to work in the fruit and vegetable store right there on the Ave in Tremont.
She could sell me fruit and vegetables anytime.
The one right next to the pet shop?
I don't give a fuck where it's at.
I'm just telling you where it's at.
Oh, yeah.
That's when she used to work at. She used to work there part-time.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Miss Lombardo.
She was mad young.
I remember like my class was the first class that she had because I had a teacher named Miss Galt at that time, and Miss Galt had to go to Nebraska, adopt a baby, whatever, so she couldn't finish the class, and Miss Lombardo took over. And that was Miss Lombardo's cue to get into teaching. So she got involved from that.
So it's because of you?
No, it wasn't because of me. It was the class, though.
Yeah, your class. Your class. You was the class.
I was in my class, yeah. And then she used to freaking give me a shitload of homework for no reason.
Shout out to you saving lives out here.
And I knew my calling very early. Just go with that. You know, God put me here for a reason, and I
was it face first or like back of the head?
The back of the head. Back. So like she was walking, and then she like slipped backwards, and my reaction was just like, oh shit. I didn't curse, but I was like, oh, and I caught her.
Oh snap!
She was like, thank you so much. You saved me. She thanked me for like 3 weeks, yo. Every time she saw me, she thanked me for like 3 weeks because she really could have been hurt. She felt like it was like one of those like you see like your feet before you hit the ground, so you know like and there's no
hold on, time out.
No catch.
She was bad.
Time out. What grade was you in?
I was like 1st grade.
And you caught?
I caught her.
You caught her.
I caught her. I caught her. I had like her head in one hand and like the back, like her shoulders, like right here. I caught her like this, and her head didn't hit the steps.
Oh snap!
Yeah, I don't even remember what I said, but yeah, definitely that's how.
But this you had to be tall in 1st grade. Like how you catch a whole adult?
I was in 1st grade. I was tall. I was always in the back of the line.
I think at that time she was like, when she started teaching my class, she was like at least 24.
By the time I was in 5th grade, I was 5'2".
Damn, I'm about to find her on Facebook.
Damn.
Yeah, I was 5'2" in the 5th grade. There was high hopes I was going to be a 7-footer, and then
when you stopped
that. I think it had to be like middle school. So I was 6 feet in middle school.
God damn. Really?
Yeah.
You know how tall I was when I got to IS? And yeah, my year was
No, I'm
class of
lying.
99.
I don't think I was 6 feet in middle school. I
High
was
school,
close.
probably.
I was probably like 5'8".
Class of 99. I got into 6th grade. That was I was 4'10".
Shit.
And you was chunky at that time.
I was 4'10" and chunky.
Yeah. I was mad short too. I was like, me and Zay was like 4'6".
Yeah, I remember Zay being a midget.
Still
I grew
is.
in high school.
I definitely.
Once I went to high school, I grew.
I was tall in elementary. Me, there was a few of us. I was tall. Me, my son B. Shout out to B. And Cherish was tall. Shout out to Cherish. She was tall. Shout out to all the tall people that's young, man. It's not a lot of us out there.
Yeah,
We need a Facebook group.
They probably do have that shit already.
Yeah. Tall
Dell was
elementary
tall as
school
shit
people.
too.
Dell, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 6'5" at 11.
So why you said he was chunky? Because he was chunky.
No, he put quotations on the was. That's the catch.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Let's get into. I want to actually talk about this first thing that I saw that really caught my attention. So, how do y'all feel about the lady who's about to get 5 years in prison for eating bats on her YouTube channel?
I didn't even see that.
So apparently, let me find it real quick.
Eating bats.
She ate like a full, a bat. And just
All
ate
right,
that
so
shit.
here's the story.
But I think that's the same bitch that was eating spiders too, like tarantulas or something.
I don't know, but it says here a Thai YouTube personality named Phone Chanak Srisun
Don't even try.
Naklua. Listen, everybody gets their shout outs and flowers. Has reportedly been arrested after uploading a video of herself eating several bats from a bowl of soup. The clip, which has already been widely...
It was cooked.
Nah, they were live.
From a bowl of soup.
Yeah. They were alive. She
No,
was
they're
just
dead.
dipping them shits in the soup.
So she like bit the head off like on some Ozzy Osbourne shit?
Nigga, she ate the fucking
She
bat,
ate it.
bro.
Like it was it was chicken. So the clip, which has already been widely shared on TikTok, was posted to her account on Monday. As viewers are shown, Phone Chanak seemingly enjoying her meal while describing the taste of the mammal as delicious. The video gained so much attention that even the Department of National Parks, Wildlife, and Plant Conservation, they put that wrong, spoke out, saying that frying and or cooking bats with hot water does not necessarily kill all the germs linked to them. It's particularly threatening as bats are said to carry up to 10,000 viruses that could easily be passed over to humans when they are consumed, cooked, or not. Per Daily Mail, the woman has since been arrested for possession of protected wildlife carcasses and crimes violating the Computer Crimes Act, and she's reportedly facing up to 5 years in jail. Should we be bracing for another pandemic?
Yes. Yeah. They be doing that shit. I think that might be the same lady that was eating like live tarantulas. She was just dipping that shit in there and just biting them.
Yeah, that's what I see here. It looks like she was thoroughly enjoying it too.
That's just
look. She raised it up, showed the people,
showed the wings and all that shit. Wait, is it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, I thought it was live. No, the tarantulas was live.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah, it's definitely dead.
But the tarantulas was like, you all right?
I think it is. First of all, why are you thinking that this is something that you should do?
Because everybody wants to go viral.
I don't even think it's about being viral for her because apparently she's done things like this before. If you're correct saying that she did it,
I know it was a Chinese lady though. I don't know if it was. I'm not saying all of them look the same. I'm not saying that, but I just know it was a Chinese woman.
She was Chinese and not Japanese, Korean.
I know it was an Asian lady.
All right, so that's.
And
Yeah.
I apologize to the Chinese community now.
No.
You don't know if she's Chinese.
No.
And then when they go on their YouTube live and say, well, y'all Puerto Ricans and Dominicans looking like.
I'm okay. That's fine.
Yeah, because he's not Puerto Rican or Dominican.
Right.
He's Mexican.
I ain't Mexican.
Shout out to Mexico. I definitely want to go to Mexico.
We supposed to be in Mexico like 2 years ago, and we couldn't go.
I want to go to Mexico
because of the pandemic. Remember?
Yeah, we could drive to Mexico, right? You could drive there.
You could drive there actually without a passport.
Word?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get
Can
back
you fly without a passport? Though?
You can't fly without a passport, but you could drive into Mexico without a passport.
Or can we drive back into with the passport?
As long as you're back within 48 or 72 hours.
Word?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that. We can fly out to Mexico and fly to Texas.
Fly to Texas.
Drive to Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out there for a day or two, and then come right back.
Yeah. You could do that. They allow you to.
I'm down to do that this summer.
Yeah, they just have to run your ID.
But y'all want to fly to Texas?
Yeah, because you can't fly into Mexico. I don't have my passport, so I can't.
Let's chill in Texas, though. Well, at least 2 nights.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll have fun in Texas.
No, I'm trying to go to Mexico.
We can chill in Texas and everything, but like that, see, like, so where I chill out in Texas is like Dallas area, Dallas and Fort Worth section around there. So that from there to the border, it's at least 11 to 12-hour drive.
There's 3 of us.
So 11, 12-hour drive just to drive to El Paso.
Man, fuck it. Let's just do it. We gotta just start doing shit and just start like.
Or we can go to.
Wait, but you gain your passport.
Eventually, yeah. But if I don't, then we're gonna have to drive to Mexico. And I like driving too, so I'd rather go to Texas and drive through to have that experience of going through the border.
Or we could go through the border. We could just
go to California.
We could cross
you're trying to go to
the
other way.
I want the real experience.
We can fly to California and drive down to San Diego.
That's true.
To San Diego and go down to Mexico through there.
Which side is better?
Well, San Diego is on that bottom side is a lot cheaper.
All right, well, I just want some Mexican.
And it's more safe on that side than it is because you go to the Mexican border by El Paso, the cartel is usually around there trying to catch people around that shit and try to hold people for ransom.
San Diego,
allegedly,
ABB, and how you say that?
Tijuana.
30 minutes. 4 corners. We out. We about to make this a big shit.
Yeah, man.
We about to do a big ass shit.
Let's go watch a fight in Mexico.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we could do that. Go watch a fight.
Matter of fact, when are you coming back up here, bro? Because you said you wanted to come up here. Let me know, man. Maybe we just go
man. Make sure I go
to a fight in Mexico. We just drive that shit and have a good time.
Make sure
That'd be fire, though.
Yeah, I want to do some traveling this summer.
Yeah,
I didn't travel last summer at all. I did way too much last summer. So this summer, definitely
I think you stopped working for a week.
Yeah, I had a week off between last school year and this school year.
We can get like a hotel by El Paso, right? And we could get an Uber that takes us into Mexico from there and go parts of Mexico from that and then take an Uber back.
You go Uber into Mexico?
Why can't we just drive, though?
You can drive. I'm just saying. It's like you go through less shit with the Uber.
Yeah, but then we got to keep on buying Ubers.
You know how cheap it is?
Wait. So how does that work if you're an Uber driver in Mexico and somebody wants to come to the U.S.?
Yeah, how we gonna get home?
That's what I'm saying. That's how easy.
Wait. How we gonna get home?
No, because the thing is that, because like at the border, there's border police and there's a section for Uber drivers, and they drop you off at the border, American border, and they have to circle back into the country.
Okay,
so
they just gonna be stuck at the border.
No, they have to drop you off the border, and you can get an American Uber at the border.
Oh, so we gotta take 2 Ubers.
Yeah,
sounds like a lot of money.
But you know how cheap the Uber is at Mexico?
No,
it's fucking cheap. It's mad cheap.
Is the American dollar worth more than the Mexican dollar?
Yeah, the $1 American is equivalent to, I think it's like 43 pesos, 44 pesos.
Does that 43 pesos get you something?
Yeah, it get you a lot.
Yeah, we out to Mexico.
We out. Yeah, Gino, we gotta.
They're gonna treat us like gods out there.
43, something like that.
What?
I said it's like 43 or something.
Oh, I thought you said
threesome.
Yo,
this guy's on timing.
Yo, did I hear wrong?
He definitely. I thought I.
He definitely said we had threesomes and shit.
Rewind it back. I did not say that.
All right, man. If you think Kevin said threesome, please put it in the chat. If you heard threesomes,
If y'all, I know all
put a
y'all
3
heard
in the chat
threesomes.
if you heard
If y'all
threesomes.
heard Kev say we're gonna have threesomes out there, put that shit in the chat.
Put it in the
'cause
chat.
Both of us just look like what?
All right. So what are we gonna do about Batgirl? What should be her consequence? Should she be?
All right, hold on, real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, the manual heard threesomes too. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna rewind it
See,
back.
he's at
I'm gonna rewind it back
threesomes.
at
And then $1
34
19
minutes and
pesos.
55 seconds. I'm gonna rewind it back to that, and you'll see from there.
All right.
You heard
Rewind it back.
$1 19 pesos.
It's 19 pesos.
Yeah.
So that's Dominican Republic is 43 pesos. All
So
right.
can I get like Coke,
Huh?
like a Coca-Cola with 19 pesos?
I thought you was going crazy.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh no. We're
Yeah.
not drug trafficking.
I thought you was wild out for a second.
It's cheap, man. It's cheap.
No. Let's make that very
Or
clear.
we could do get a passport. Go to Colombia.
No, I don't want to go to Colombia.
Why not?
Colombia's fire.
Nah. I want to
Colombia
go to
is
Mexico.
cheap.
I want to go to Mexico. That's where I want to go. Those are our brothers down there.
So it's Colombia.
Everybody heard you say threesomes, bro.
so
you
two
said-
people that said that shit, man.
That's enough. That's 2. That's 4.
Yo, bro. I'm
Majority
gonna wind
vote.
it right back to this shit right now. We're gonna put an end to this shit right now.
It's all right, bro.
Nah,
It's
ain't
all
right.
right.
Nigga, fuck no, it's
So you
not.
say, we about to have threesomes out there. What?
All right, man. You have
He's on your
fun.
freak nasty.
Yeah, you on vacation, man. Yeah, do that.
Who are we to
Hold on.
judge?
Do that, man.
Yeah, you good.
Nah, but I'm saying, I didn't say that.
Would you?
Hell yeah, they got a bunch of bras over there. Hell yeah.
They're women.
Okay, politically correct. Women.
Okay. Oh, you on timing today. Okay.
Bunch of broads out there.
Okay. See, you can say chicken heads. Nobody get mad at chicken heads.
They don't get mad at chicken head no more.
You don't get mad at chicken heads.
What words can we say now?
All the old school words other than the
you
F
can't
word.
say. Oh, I'm about to say this.
Can't say the F word. You say the F word, you nah, don't say the F word. But
Glad
you can
TV
say
heard threesomes too.
you can say
See?
chicken
Everybody
head.
heard you say threesomes,
Yeah,
bro.
I rewind it back to that 34 minutes, 55 seconds.
Just write that down because we're gonna forget.
I'm
Yo,
gonna
fellas,
remember.
word of advice. Go.
Kev.
Yeah, shout out to Kev. When you see your girl, just call her chicken head. I guarantee she'll laugh when she get mad.
She'll be like, what?
Chicken.
Chicken head. Chicken
Damn.
head. Yeah, call her chicken head. She's not gonna get mad.
You think all the old words gonna come back eventually?
Yeah, eventually.
No. Hell no.
History repeats itself.
Sucker. That'll never come back.
What about fat?
Fat?
Fat. Yeah, that shit is fat.
Oh my God. I pray to God those things never come back.
Yo, that's a fat camera you got there.
Oh my God. That shit was disgusting.
That's fat. You know, Fat Foam is coming back, right?
Nah.
Dead
I hope
serious.
so.
It's
That's
coming
dope.
back.
That'll be dope.
Fat Foam is coming back.
Is it still owned by black people?
I don't know.
Was it ever owned by black people?
I
It
don't
was,
know.
I believe.
No, Fubu was.
I know Fubu was.
Fuck you
Fat
by
Farm
us?
was. Wow.
That's what I thought it meant. Jive turkey. Jive turkey coming back.
Jive turkey.
We actually say jive turkey up here a lot.
Pig. Yeah, we do. Pig. Jive
Pig.
turkey.
Oh man.
Chicken head.
You remember the song Fatty Girl?
Mm-mm.
Not by who was that by? I don't know who.
You got a badooka-doon, girl. Don't hurt nobody.
But don't.
Kev, you said that with some you felt that one in your
Yeah, you was in the party.
shit.
You teleported back to the party. He was in the party real quick. Welcome back to Earth.
Nah, what we do? Nah, we need to throw like a 90s party, 80s 90s party.
I told you I want to throw
You
a
got a
Let's Get Canceled
badooka-doon.
party. I want to do a Let's Get Canceled party.
Let's get canceled party, but we gotta come in. We gotta dress as something.
You can only dress in shit that's gonna get you canceled. So you can have a.
Hold on, time out. Time out.
That's
Time
the
out.
only
We
thing.
cannot. But none of this could be. We can't post none of this.
No phones,
No phones.
cameras,
There's no nothing. All
It's
right.
invite only.
Because
Let's Get Canceled party.
because there's mad white people coming blackface.
Do it. That shit's gonna be funny.
like Mr. Purple from Dragon Ball Z.
Yo.
Yo, that's mad racial undertone. That shit.
shit's
Yo,
gonna be- yo.
I was. You know what's crazy? I was playing pause. I was playing Super Smash Bros. Right?
That's crazy.
Yo, and I realized Donkey Kong that man needs to be canceled.
Donkey Kong.
Why?
Kong. Yeah, they need to cancel that shit, bro.
Why,
There's
'cause he
mad
was
racial
stealing
undertone on
bitches?
that shit, bro. His song is a pure rap music, right? It's pure rap music. Like I was probably like, yo, why is the stage nothing but rap music?
Oh, so
Right. They're trying to say he's a
Donkey
black
Kong
guy.
is black?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong cool though. Not gonna
Yo,
lie
bro,
to you.
nah.
He
That's
is one of the best characters.
Yeah,
in
he
Super
is.
Mario.
Yeah, he is one of the best ones. So
I'll bust your ass and
pause.
Smash Bros. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Pause. So y'all want to have a let's get canceled party? Let us know.
Yeah, let's get canceled. Everybody dress as something that could
Gotta
get you
get you
canceled.
canceled.
Like you could
No
wear
phones.
like a Farrakhan mask and paint it white.
Tell Scheme to come. Tell Scheme to come with his dashiki again.
So it has to be. Yeah, so hold on.
Let's do
Yo.
it, man. Let's get canceled.
You
Let's get-
know how many white people with black faces gonna get whipped out that night?
Nah, we're not on that. We just gonna do it.
We're gonna have fun.
It's gonna be fun. I'm telling you.
No, you cannot come with a phone. There's no recordings. Everybody just leave your kids at home with somebody, and just make sure you don't leave with the outfit on. Because if somebody comes on an Uber and they got blackface on and they in the back of the Uber,
Yeah. See, you gotta be careful how you pull up to the
But
party.
like,
bro.
just can I go change in your crib real quick? And then
That's gonna be bad.
So hold on, it has to be from the 90s.
Not from whenever.
just
The only shit that'll probably get me tight if a nigga come up with a Klan suit. That's when it's like, all right, bro. Like
that's where you
it's
pushing
a party,
the boundary.
yeah. But it's like,
But what
we
if
might
it came
have to
as
throw
Dave
things.
Chappelle in the Klan?
That's creative.
But I'm saying,
I could do that.
Bixby?
Yeah, Clayton Bixby. That's different. That's different. But you just pull up in a
You
regular.
gotta come with the white eyes. You're fucking blind and shit. You're blind. Yo, y'all fucked that OB.
the man just said that was his costume.
Yeah. You know how fucked up that shit would be though? Is like you have the Klansman mask, but you have your face painted under it, under the shit.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Somebody got to come as the cop from He's like, I hate my gums because they black.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, Bernie Mac.
That was Bernie Mac South Central.
Oh, I
I
never
hate
seen
my
that.
gums. I hate
never
Whoopi
seen
Goldberg's neck.
because she's black.
You know the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck.
Shit,
man. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, man.
Yeah,
He
facts,
was-
that shit was fun.
to me, it was the funniest comedian ever.
Yeah, he was hilarious. Nah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Though the summertime, we gotta set that up.
Yeah, let's get canceled.
Let's get canceled party. Get dressed in the bathroom.
LGC. Let's get canceled.
Yeah, nah.
We can do that.
I was just
Invite only.
Invite only.
We can do it here. Have like a little mixer.
Ooh.
Yeah, we can do it here. Have a little mixer. Take away
Y'all
all
want
the
to come
cameras
to the
and stuff.
studio and get canceled with us? Holla at us.
Yeah. We can make it. We can
So,
make it. That'll
yeah.
be Patreon
I
content.
can see JT as Kyrie Irving.
That's not Patreon content.
Yeah, there's no content at all.
Yeah,
for
there's
that.
no content for this.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely come as Kyrie. I'll come in a Nets jersey.
Yeah, but that's easy. Like I want to be.
I come
Okay,
as
that's
Fat Joe for saying the word nigga.
Who?
Fat Joe.
But nigga, honestly, all you gotta do is just wear your Republican shirt. And you're good.
Shit, I'll probably wear I'll come as Don Imus.
Huh?
Don Imus, the radio guy.
I don't know what that is.
Oh shit. I can't even say what he said on radio.
I'm
What he say?
gonna come as. I'm gonna come as. Yo,
Good night, everybody.
So he said shit could potentially blow. That shit might be fire though, bro. Cause like
Yeah.
we are not like
He said GOP endorsed.
we are not like we're not judging. Everybody's here to have fun. I might come as I might come as Vince McMahon with the with the do-rag. I might have to come as do-rag Vince McMahon. I might have to.
Yeah, you gotta be Booker T.
We should just start, for some shit, we should just start recreating these things and start putting them up. Nah, somebody gotta come as R. Kelly though. No, nah, you know who's R. Kelly, right?
Who, Ward?
Nah.
Who?
Ern.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They're gonna say,
Definitely gonna be all Kelly.
Listen, if y'all don't know the story, we was in Miami.
Oh shit, E. Kelly's gonna even pull up too. He said E. Kelly.
He meant.
I know who he meant, but
Nigga, we was in Miami, Shorty came up to she was like, you look like, you know who you look like? Oh, Kelly. So we started dying. This nigga goes, yeah, I get that all the time.
Fuck out of here, nigga. No, you don't. Yo, the way people flex in Miami is crazy.
No, that's a fact. That is a fact.
Yo, call in and let us know who you're gonna be for the Let's Get Canceled party.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Please call in.
You
Let
got
us
the
know.
you got it. It's not even up.
It is.
Is this? Oh.
Yeah.
Call in 646-493-6814. Call us in. Just tell us who y'all gonna be for the Let's Get Canceled party, man. Ain't no listen, there's no judgment here. We just here to have some fun.
Me,
Oh,
at
man.
the altar in your costume.
Hey.
That's all I got.
Man, we gotta clip that and post that up because we might get this Let's Get Canceled party lit. No phone. Listen, no phones. Nobody had being mad. This shit will be
You're just gonna have fun,
just
man.
have fun. The walls are gonna be sweating like project parties. Like dude, remember old project parties when the walls would be sweating and everybody just yeah. Have you ever went to a project party?
On project parties?
Mhm.
Not in these projects, but yeah.
No, have you ever? Yeah, they all the same.
They all smell the same, yeah.
That's crazy. Like thinking about that at that young of an age to be in those environments was wild. People was getting robbed, shot at, jumped. Girls was getting harassed. All in the name of fun.
Never happened at the mansion though.
That's good.
The mansion is coming up with a documentary.
To the window.
Do you think we could get C-Suite Music to do the mansion documentary?
I'll see why not. You know, it's funny. He actually responded today about the PO box to send us some gear. So I gotta see if he put the information in.
Oh yes. We need to do that.
Shout out to C-Suite Music. Make sure y'all go watch that interview with C-Suite Music, the director and producer of the Murder Inc. documentary on BET. Make sure y'all go watch that.
That's a fact. That was a very good one. I was just talking to somebody about that today. I always go back to that one.
I gotta actually clip it up and put some of those things on.
This don't gotta be long, Kev. I know how you feel. But what do you feel about the election day?
Oh, listen. I personally thought that New York was going to go red. The type of support that I saw that was going for Lee Zeldin, no flyers torn down. Everybody is like in big hopes. If you look at Kathy Hochul's Instagram, she gets shitted on. Like she has like 60 comments straight out, and all of it is just people just completely shitting on her. Nobody's saying go Kathy or anything. It's just it just looks fake to me that the fact that she won and how she started was at 80%, and the guy Lee Zeldin was at 19% when he started, and the poll they started counting ballots at 9:00. So I just found it weird. And Chuck Schumer already had won the moment the polls started. They already gave him the verified check. So I kind of find it weird, but there's nothing we could say or do about that because nothing we could prove.
Are you insinuating that things might have been inflated?
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to an opinion. There's no fact in it because we can't prove it. So, I mean, I just have the opinion. But, you know, that's an opinion that I keep to myself on it because I can't back it up. So, that situation. On the other hand, Ron DeSantis in Florida, 300,000 new registered Republicans.
300,000
new registered Republicans.
Damn.
He created something called election police. So they have police officers in the stations, and after when it closes, until everybody's out of there. So like you can't cheat, no anything going on. He got rid of ballot harvesting. So you know when you're holding ballots aside and everything, it's like everything has to be on the table. There's no boxes of anything put away. Anything. Got rid of the boxes. Everything has to be put on the table, and you have to count everything by the end of election day. So there was no cheating in that. And if ballots happen to come the next day, because the thing is, there's boxes. If more ballots come in, you can hide more ballots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everything has to be on the table. Everything has to be there. You have to finish everything by the end of the day. So there's no cheating on that. I mean, that was pretty fair. And he got a 60-40. 60% win.
Yeah, he black.
Yeah, so he did good on that one.
Yeah.
He did really good.
No, one thing I will say though is I'm let's say 10 out of 10 people that I've asked and I've spoke to about who they voted for in this election. I have not heard one Kathy Hochul vote.
The only people
I have not heard not one person tell me.
The only people I knew that was voted for Kathy Hochul are people that are not even from New York that moved to New York. So like they just moved here for the first year and everything. These are the people that I knew when I asked them whatever. I had this conversation. Those people I knew that was voting for Kathy Hochul. But I knew a bunch of Democrats that were voting for Lee Zeldin. So I mean, it is what it is. But on the other hand, the good news that we got Nancy Pelosi fired. So she's out of there. So that's a big one because I couldn't stand that. And she hasn't conceded yet.
They was mad at Trump though.
Yeah.
Wait, so is she out or not?
She's out.
Okay, that's why
she's out. So Kevin McCarthy is going to be the new the new position. I believe he's going to be the Speaker of the House. He's going to be the Speaker of the House. So that's a start. Kevin I think it was like 68% to like 39, something like that.
Is this a Republican?
He's a Republican. Yeah.
Ooh. So if they get that, and then they keep the Senate, and is it a chance that the House can still go red?
Yeah, the House is going red.
The House is red though.
I thought the Senate was red.
No, House and Senate is going red. Both of them are going red.
But I'm saying like right now though, it's the Senate is red and the House is blue.
No, they're both blue. Biden had both blue.
Oh,
yeah, the House and Senate and President were all blue. So now,
these last 2 years,
yeah, that's why a bunch of crazy stuff was happening because things were passing because they had the majority on both on everything. So, but now he's gonna have to hold back on a few things. He might do executive orders and everything, but you can bring. I mean, all those executive orders can go to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court is red. So we're gonna have the House. We have this. Right now, it's like I don't know why they're taking so long to count in Arizona, count all these other states and everything. Georgia for Herschel Walker and everything. They take so long to count these ballots when Florida has one of the highest populations in America, and they counted everybody the same day. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what's taking them so long. It is what it is. To me, and this is why we have election integrity, and this is why we don't believe in a lot of stuff that goes on. It looks like they're doing some type of fraud.
It just looks bad.
It looks bad. Like election day was always counted on election day. The latest it'll be to the next day. This is like going on like maybe 3 days now.
Bro, they said that one will be in like December 4th or some shit like that.
Which one?
For
Arizona?
No, yeah, no, for this dude. What's the dude name?
Herschel?
Yeah. They said that shit's gonna end in like December.
Yo, that's crazy. How does it take so long? And the fact is that Brian Kemp, he's the governor of Georgia. He won immediately, but you still have to count these other ballots.
Wait, so Stacey Abrams has no chance of?
Stacey Abrams lost. She conceded.
She conceded?
She conceded.
Damn,
she lost.
Did she blame rappers too? Like for why she lost? Something like that?
Yeah,
she blamed rappers? That's fucked up because Tyrese was trying to vote for her.
She lost. She lost about like 17%. It's a landslide.
She got smoked.
Yeah, she got smoked.
And I feel bad. There was this one white lady, this old ass white lady. I don't know where the hell they was at. Bro, her numbers was like this nigga won by like 90%.
It's crazy.
Yo, it was like I was looking. That shit said the winner. That shit said 89. She had like 11%. She only had like 70,000 voters or some shit like that. I felt so bad. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
like, what was the point of running?
I always put a vote for myself somewhere on the ballot. I like to do that. I always put I write my name in on the ballot and vote for myself for something. Every time I go vote.
So you're like the other that I see? Like
probably, yeah. That's me. That's
0.01.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. I always put a name in for something.
That's what's up, though, man.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, everybody should do that. Vote for yourself.
Yeah, that's fire.
I got a question though, because Tennessee voters officially banned slavery in the state with whatever they chose. What the fuck does that mean?
You know what's crazy? I read this yesterday that 5 states still had slavery in it, right?
Yeah.
And
so now it's 4.
It says Oregon, Tennessee. I forgot the other 3 states, but like I read about them. I'm like, why has I never heard about this before?
Well, I think the original banning of slavery was a federal thing, I believe, right? Like it wasn't. So being that it was federal, the state still had the power to
do if they
technically
wanted
do
to.
it.
Also,
if
like
they wanted to.
abortions.
Huh? Yeah, like
Abortions.
abortions, exactly. So the states didn't, I guess, never had to really end slavery because it was a federal thing. That's what I assume.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that makes sense on that. I mean, it's just like that. If certain states choose to hold it as like on a state level, because that's usually what happens when you go into federal. You're able to hold it on the state level.
But I don't think it's as a like if I just want a slave, I could just go buy somebody and make them a slave. I think it was if you violate a law or something like that, then you can be probably held.
Well,
as
I
like
mean,
a slave.
slavery still happens in prisons.
That's
So,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
So slavery still happens in prisons. So I mean, is New York one of them? Because New York,
think
because
so.
slavery happens in upstate prisons.
Happens right on Rikers Island.
Yeah, it happens. So
Yeah.
you work for 10 cents and you're doing all a bunch of crazy shit, but you trying to work for your commissary. That's anything below minimum wage is kind of legal and considered slavery.
And I think that was another law that had recently passed in some of these southern states it might have been because of this. It was to, I think, stop the incentive of making certain things illegal to not put. How can I say this? So after slavery, what they did was they made certain rules and laws to make it easier to lock black and brown people up, to put them in jail, and like you said, to make them slaves the legal way. And that is probably what a lot of states ended up doing after slavery, and then they probably just kept their shit. That's how I see it.
I mean, that makes a lot more sense too. That actually
I
makes a
didn't
lot of
think about
sense.
it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you put it in that perspective, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense on how they handle certain things. So I mean, I'm pretty sure like a lot of states still have it. They just don't put it into the street, but they have it in the prison systems, and they chase down black and brown people more to put them in there.
Yeah, black codes existed. Like black codes was a real thing. What was it called? Damn, I forgot what that shit was called. It was something that had to do with I think it was convict leasing. Convict leasing, I think, was the thing that came right after slavery that incentivized putting black people in jail for petty crimes. And we still see the effects of that today. The prison industrial complex does not get enough I don't want to say recognition because that's not the right word, but we don't discuss that enough as a form of modern day slavery or a reconfiguration of legal slavery. I don't think we talk about that enough. That shit is real. Like what they did after 1865, from 1865 until the end of Reconstruction, more black people died in that period than they died as slaves.
That's true.
That's fucking crazy when you think about it. They got freedom, and after that, they killed more black people then when they were citizens than they killed when they were slaves.
That's true.
That's fucking crazy.
And then I think it started in the late 1920s when Margaret Sanger started the Negro Project. She started the Negro Project, which is now called Planned Parenthood. So this is why the Republicans are super against Planned Parenthood. They're not for taking away your rights. They're against it because what it stands for. Because the Republican Party is the party that got rid of slavery. Abraham Lincoln got rid of it, did what he did. And Margaret Sanger, who is endorsed by the Democrats, is a person that started the Negro Project, and the Negro Project is now changed within a name called Planned Parenthood. This is like it just to find a way to abolish black people all over again.
I think that's always been America's number one problem. What are we going to do with all these black people here in our country that we really don't want anymore, but we can't put them back on a boat and send them back to Africa? And I feel like they've been trying to figure that out ever since they decided to end slavery, and they still have not quite figured it out yet. But Now we're more advanced and things have gotten better, and now we have black people becoming millionaires and successful business owners and landowners, and we've made it work. But right after 1865, that period of Reconstruction does not get talked about enough because they was on a killing spree.
I just get confused on how they say that, you know, Abraham Lincoln did what he did with slavery, got rid of it, and I don't know how the story flipped to say that the Republicans are the racist group that started the KKK and the whole 9 yards of that.
It's all propaganda.
Yeah,
propaganda.
I get
and
confused
PR.
because when I ask people like that story and I break it down, which doesn't make any sense, you have 1865 where he got rid of all slavery. 1920s started the whole shit with the Negro Project, and around the 20s and 30s is when we had the Klansmen coming around, you know? So, and that's when they started forming around. So it doesn't make any sense how the people that were upset that he got rid of slavery were the Democrats. They're the ones that were upset. Then we have the people to say that he did what he did, but he did it because he needed black people for war. That's why they try to flip it to that, and then to say that the Republicans are the racist party, which is kind of crazy. I just get confused about this whole thing. It's just because I'm trying to get out where in the line did that story switch.
That's good. That's actually good to try to look up.
I think I would probably say the 60s, whenever Clinton took over.
But yeah, Clinton.
I mean, not I meant the 90s.
Truman signed the bill for the Civil Rights Bill.
Okay.
Truman signed the bill, but he got the election. So people need to remember, anything that's on these federal levels it doesn't get signed immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You have to work on these things. It's all a process.
Of course.
Right? So like you know how Juneteenth became a holiday?
Mm-hmm.
That shit, it fell under Biden's administration, but in order to make a federal holiday in that form, it doesn't happen in 6 months. That happens like in years of working on it. You know what I'm saying? It has to get passed and certain things. It has to be the reasons, such and such. So it takes about 2 years. You think Biden did that? It just happened to fall under Biden's administration.
Yeah, but
you know. But I'm not talking about that. But
yeah.
But I'm talking about this whole thing that it's like, I forget, we're going to be in for another 20, 30 minutes in this conversation.
Overall,
yeah.
The elections happened. I hope you all went to go vote. If you didn't go vote, it's okay. Go vote next time. And try not to be discouraged when you don't get the immediate outcomes that you're looking for. Voting is a very, it's a long game type of process. You have to gradually make process over years and years and years to see the results that you're looking for. So, yeah, Tina 40 didn't win. Lee Zeldin didn't win. But I bet they probably got more votes than the Republicans who ran in their shoes the last term.
True. That's true.
So that's the progress that we're looking for. It's not always the outcome you're going to get, but did you take a step forward? So that's why it's important to keep voting, even though you may not get the outcome that you want.
And one more thing is that we need to stop, any Republicans doing or whatever, we need to stop calling it a red wave. Because what happens when the red wave doesn't come, when the red wave doesn't come, we wound up winning and we still feel like we lost. You know? So it's like people kept expecting like we were gonna take over the House. Instead of 51, we were gonna take it over with 70 or something like that, you know? And it's just like, oh, but we only got it with 51. So now they can taunt, say, yo, but you didn't get a red wave. You know, so it's like
that's what they was doing the whole time.
And it's like that's why you never heard me talking about a red wave. Because it's like we would love a red wave, but it's something that if it doesn't happen, you're not happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a sole situation that you just we won, but it wasn't a wave.
All right. So, my last question on this would be, what does this mean for 2024 then?
So, in my opinion, 2024, I feel like the Republicans are going to win the White House in 2024, and it doesn't matter what Republican runs. I feel like the Republicans are going to take it over because, if they're putting Biden to run, a lot of Democrats are not happy with Biden. A lot of Democrats are not happy with Biden, and they're not trying to go with this on the second page. I know a lot of Democrats that voted for Hochul and everything, whatever, that they said they would not vote for Biden in 2024. So, and this is the whole thing. So, so I don't think Biden's approval rating, I think, is like a 28% right now.
I think it was 40.
Nah, you.
They were saying that like 40 something.
Nah, the overall
Oh, okay,
approval. Overall approval is at 28%. So, like, certain things, they like how he handles certain situations. You'll look at that as like 40%, maybe 39%, whatever it is. But his overall approval is like at 28. So only 28% of Democrats, people that vote for him, because I know all Republicans don't support him. So 28% of people that are voters are against his host, that approve of it. That's it. So.
I know one thing I hope I get to see one day, even though legally it's pretty much impossible. I would love to see Trump versus Obama for president. That would be probably the greatest showdown for president.
Like, it's crazy because I had said this.
Ever.
That's like a heavyweight fight right there.
I had said this. I hated Obama's policies, but his fucking speeches were fucking phenomenal.
He had them speeches.
He had some crazy, beautiful fucking speeches that it would be so entertaining to watch. I'm like, yo, he's a comedian.
Yep.
But Trump is too. So
exactly.
So it would be funny just to have those two debating against each other just for the fuck of it, just for the culture. Just for the culture.
Do it for the culture.
Just do it for the culture. Do it for the people.
Yeah.
Like
that would be phenomenal.
That would be amazing.
They got to do it. You got to do it.
Because I love Trump's policies. His speeches were fucking hilarious because he was not politically correct. But Obama's politically correct and he's fucking funny. So
that's the first time I ever heard you say something good about him.
I don't hate Obama just like that. I hate his policies, which is like I hate him as a president. I hated him as a president, but like just to listen to him, like he's pretty entertaining.
That's like Tyson, Ali.
Yeah, if that happens,
who would win?
I legit don't know.
Who would win?
I think they would both be so
Ali?
good.
No, Trump versus my man.
You said Tyson versus Ali.
We said it's like a heavyweight battle. Two.
I'm like, Ali's dead, bro. Rest in peace.
Shit, always go over this nigga head, bro.
So,
Trump versus Obama. Who would win?
I don't know, man.
Don't know.
As far as like when it comes down to debates and saying like what has been done, for sure Trump will win on that because Trump's done way more than Obama. But if you want to talk about like cutting ass on each other, bro, I don't know because Obama's fucking funny. He got jokes.
I'm not gonna lie. I think both of them would get people to.
I think that would unite.
I think there will be some people who are Democrats that will listen to these debates and go red, and then there are people who are already red and listen to Obama and go blue. That's how powerful they are with.
What if? Let's just say hypothetically, two people like that really big, and like you said, it would team up. What if that would ever happen?
We mean team up,
like a Democrat vice president.
Yeah.
See,
is that possible?
It is possible. It does, but these politicians made.
Vice versa. It doesn't matter.
A Democrat president, Republican vice president. Yeah, it can happen. The thing is that these politicians made their shits into gangs, right? So it's divisive. You can't be a Republican and rock with the Democrats all fucking day because they feel like that you're like.
But
what do you
think that? Wouldn't you think that at the end of the day that probably is one of the best solutions?
That
you have somebody from both sides in it.
That would bring
like, okay, listen, no, maybe listen, you might be this far, but we this far. Can we just meet in the middle?
The thing is that
wouldn't that be the perfect
at this time,
utopian atmosphere?
At this time, right now,
possibly,
there's the voters are supporting a socialist agenda, and by supporting a socialist agenda, it can't happen anymore because.
No, I agree. I'm just saying.
Before it would have been possible because Bill Clinton was a conservative Democrat, right? So he was a conservative Democrat. So he had Republicans fucking with him, and he had the Democrats fucking with him. So he had
Joe. I didn't think he was pulling up.
This nigga was talking mad shit, bro. Nigga said this nigga not coming.
Pause. Yeah, you did say 10 o'clock.
Can't see who the fuck is that?
Definitely did.
Can't see who the fuck is that?
That's Greg.
That's G-Stacks.
Yeah, I can't see.
G-Stacks, man.
G-Stacks.
G-Stacks.
You coming
Oh,
on?
my guy.
I don't know. You told me you needed to get your body.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
There's a seat down
There's a
there.
seat right there. We'll set that up for when she comes up. She'll put up there.
What's up, man?
What up, man?
My guys are just to work.
What up, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Working, coaching, living life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, matter of fact, I got to talk to you about that too. Let's see. We got some room over, Cass, so you can move.
Might work.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
on.
you good.
You're already on. Yeah, but
Mike
like,
is
but
hot.
but what I was saying before he got here, I was just saying, like, wouldn't you think that would be like the perfect scenario?
Yes.
Like,
It would
or
be.
we just pick the best out of the best, whether it's Trump, whether it's DeSantis, whether it's this, right? And then on the Democrat side, whether it's Biden, but I don't know who else is going to run for Democratic presidency. But what is that? And then we chose who's the top, and we choose who's the
I
big-
saw.
like that's a real vote, I guess, at this point in
I
time.
saw the.
Yeah.
Maybe have 2 election days, but
I mean, shit,
I
we be
saw the
having weeks
potential
now.
primary tickets, right? And I saw it was supposed like the 5 Republicans are supposed to be running. Supposed to be Liz Cheney, Mike Pence,
these.
these, Kanye West, Ron DeSantis, and Donald Trump. So that's gonna be a fun primary election to watch. Because I think the first person that's getting out is Liz Cheney. Then it's gonna be Mike Pence. Mike Pence, I don't know why they're running here. They have no chance.
What about Kanye West?
Kanye West, he's gonna be at the top 3 going against Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump.
Nah,
I
that's
can see
crazy.
it. Yo, listen, Kanye West got a lot of support right now.
matter of fact, that's true.
Kanye West got a lot of support right now, and he got endorsements from Farrakhan right now and shit, bro. Like he's stirring the pot. So
It's all a part of the plan.
yeah, bro. Like
Shout out to Farrakhan.
Huh?
Shout out to Farrakhan.
Yeah, Farrakhan, yeah. That's a big thing. When I saw that, I was like, oh, yeah, Farrakhan's endorsing this. Oh, he's about, they're about to fill this whole thing.
Ain't nobody doing.
They're about to fill this whole thing.
No, they don't.
And he don't got to answer to nobody. It's over. He's
Yeah,
his own
because now you
person.
forgot to speak to Farrakhan. Go ahead. I don't got to talk anymore.
Yeah.
Let's speak to the minister.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's crazy. I think we done on election day and stuff like that.
Yeah, go
That's
vote.
Yeah, go vote. And
Go vote.
finally, we got
Oh,
Nancy Pelosi out
Okay,
of
they
there.
want to know what you think about DeSantis real quick.
DeSantis, personally, my opinion, DeSantis is the GOAT, man.
Emmanuel said, I think he's a control op. He's going to split the party in 24. Oh, so that basically the Democrats are going to win.
What about who?
He's a split vote. He's
Well,
going to split the parties in 2024.
Oh, DeSantis?
Like between him and Trump.
So I see. I think that's being a little extreme on that end because this is what happens every time there's primary elections. Everybody shits on everybody. Like look at Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris called Joe Biden racist, and then she became the vice president. I mean, it's these type of things happen. He called him sanctimonious. Sanctimonious. So that's what Trump called him in the rally the other day. So that's just getting a prep for they're about to start running, they're about to start shitting on each other, they're about to gain a fan base, the whole 9 yards. I mean, that's part of the whole plan. It doesn't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's gonna split the party. But my personal opinion, and y'all know, and I have to say this with all due respect. Y'all know I fuck with Trump. But my situation on what I saw that everybody wanted a red wave. The red wave did not happen. We're taking the House and Senate, but we didn't get a red wave. Trump should not run in 2024. He should not run in 2024 because there's so many people that dislike him, and I know a lot of Republicans that do not like him either. Because he's just like he's the new school of Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
So he's creating the new age of Republicans. DeSantis flipped 300,000 people to be from Democrats to Republicans. You know what I'm saying? DeSantis won by an extreme landslide. 60-40.
Do you think he should run?
I think DeSantis, I think what Trump needs to do is endorse Ron DeSantis and back him up on that and just, just sit back. Sit back and relax a little bit. Because honestly, I feel like if Trump runs on the ticket, if he runs on the ticket, for 2024 and it's him versus Biden or whoever it is, of course I'm going to vote for Trump. But personally, for the primaries, I think I gotta have to see how it is. But in my view, my eyes, I will put my vote on Ron DeSantis before Trump.
He said he thinks it's the opposite. I'd rather secure 12 years than 8. And DeSantis will win regardless.
You should be a spokesperson.
Appreciate it, man.
He said?
He should be a spokesperson.
Yeah,
the way he talking his shit is like, all right, this, that, and third. It's like somebody talking about sports. That's what they do. But not saying that's what you do. I'm just saying the fact that you know how to articulate your
That is
words.
his sport. Ooh. That's his sport.
Shout outs to you.
I appreciate it, man. Now, so that's how I see it. That it's just the fact how the numbers played out with this election, the midterms. We want to take back the House. We want to take back the White House, and by how divisive people were when Trump was running in 2016 and worse in 2020, I don't think it would be. He already has a bad name for himself on that ticket because people are dealing with their feelings more with the facts. So, but DeSantis doesn't really have much of that on his name. They're trying to shit on his name now, but he doesn't have that stain on his name. Like, people loved how Florida is thriving more than any other state in this country right now. And like I said, 300,000 new Republican voters. And then he won by a 60% to 40%. 20%, that's a landslide.
Oh, wait, hold on. Looks like
He
some
won
people
like 2 million votes.
tried to call in.
That's a lot.
So, I'm going to call them right back.
See if they answer.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why we didn't get that call. Y'all don't hear it, right?
No, I don't hear
I just want low taxes.
I'm with that. Heavy.
Low taxes?
Heavy
Low
on low taxes.
Low taxes, man.
We just
Low
go to
taxes equal.
I'm uncomfortable.
Reinstate
no,
the oil pipeline.
Don't call
in
that
America.
number back.
I'm
Get
not.
that oil
That was a
pipeline back.
293
We
number
get gas
two.
coming back right here in this country. We don't have to go back to no other country, and we got it all right here. And gas prices are down. Simple. It's simple.
You know,
I'll
nothing
call
but
this number
simple
back
in the
right now.
US of A.
Yeah. It's a fact.
How are we getting like these calls on this shit?
Did he forward the call to like some other bullshit?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Somebody got us. That was you?
Call
Eat it.
back.
God,
Eat it.
block.
Yo, what's up, Greg? How you been, man?
Man, you
Boy,
know me,
G
slow
Stacks,
motion,
what's up,
chilling,
man?
Working, dealing with the bullshit in the building.
You still at the same spot?
Yeah, but I picked up a new gig. So
Okay.
I'm still there, but it's another EMS part of the life. So
Nice.
You still coaching, right?
yeah, still coaching. I was supposed to have a tournament tomorrow with the New York City Parks Department, but me and the missus taking the next step forward, so we're looking for our first spot. So I had to put that on the back burner, and then they
Give you a round of
got a
applause for
real estate
that, man.
yeah, we
Let's
got
give
all
it-
that already. We moving.
All right, you gotta go. No, we're not talking. You could have just came to me. I would have got you.
I didn't know. Blame Jay.
Don't blame me. I didn't know you was looking for a spot.
Exactly. Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
Congratulations, though.
Thank you,
Where are you
thank
guys
you.
looking at?
Mount Vernon, Yonkers, Caucasianville.
Yeah.
Oh. What's up? How you doing? You all right?
Hi.
Likewise. Feel like I ain't see you in a while. That's good.
What up?
You might want to put that coat on. It's a little chilly down. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I got you.
That's a whole lot of Red Bull.
Hold it.
It's all right, though.
I miss y'all.
How you been?
I've been good.
You all
I
right?
miss y'all.
Word.
My
Same here.
coworkers kidnapped
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell
me.
him.
Their birthdays, they kidnapped me.
We got beef now.
I was trying to bring them. It's like 5 teachers.
Word?
Oh yeah.
Nah, but they not with
Why not?
me. They gotta go home to their husbands.
I understand. But there's no school tomorrow.
They gotta go home to their husbands.
I I can
Don't be
identify as a
high.
husband.
Come on, Jay. You know that.
I can identify
that shit
as a
don't mean
husband for a
nothing.
moment.
It's not like
Bro, people gonna be outside. Man, listen, you a teacher, you need to be outside every once in a while.
Not if they want to, but they respect their hubbies. And
I
they
get
got
it.
kids.
I get that.
And they got kids, you know.
I get that. One night ain't gonna kill him.
We
You
here.
sitting with
You
5
here,
of them,
so
all
that's what
5 of
matters
them got
most.
Of
hubbies?
course. Thank you for having
You
me
sitting with
again.
5 of them and all 5 got hubbies?
All 5. Yeah, you can see me. Here.
wow, really.
What'd you say? He said, "Wow, really?"
What was it? I didn't hear your
What's it
question.
really for? Big boy, boo boo?
Ask what he said again. Ask him what he said.
Boo-boo.
Ask him what he
What's
said.
going on,
Ask him
boo-boo?
what he said.
Trump. What are you saying, Trump?
I said all 5 of them got hubbies.
Yes.
Indo fact, you're trying to see if somebody's available or not.
Nobody's available.
It's quiet.
How? But like, I thought like birds of a feather flock together.
I don't flock with them.
But how you been? What you been?
I've been great. I've been working my ass off.
Okay.
I was working the election, 9 days early voting.
Oh, you worked the election?
Hell yeah, I've been working that since that was one of my first jobs when I was 18.
Yeah.
Really?
I get paid bread.
How much you pay?
$300 a day, $250 I think it is.
How many
And then
hours?
They vary from day to day, but within the whole shit, we get like 3,000 after taxes. We get like 2,000 in 9 days.
I heard about
Talk
that.
to me
Somebody
nice.
did say that.
I need an application.
I've been doing that. I've been
I'm
doing
about
that
to
for
take
over
vacation
10
around that
years.
time, bro.
I need
Like,
an application.
Yo, where can I get plugged in for that shit?
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
I can't. All right.
Nah, you
I got engraved to it. I started when I was 18. I'm
So I
31.
can't get involved.
You can, but you're gonna start like a little dog, and then you gotta make your way up. I'm the big dog, yeah.
Dog. That's crazy.
So before we go to
I
like,
seen a couple people I knew working at the election when by St. Francis.
So everybody that works the election, I train them. When you go vote, those people, I train them.
That's
in the
where they
summer.
vote all fucked up.
They be no, not for nothing. Hold on, don't blame it on me, nigga. First of all,
Fucked up.
everybody that I ever trained, they're like, yo, you the clearest trainer.
But what do you need to train? You gotta fucking bubble some shit in.
No, nigga, it's not just bubble some shit in. It's look up your name, how to look up your name, find your address. There's special situations to this shit.
It's not as simple as a search
Hell
bar.
yeah.
But you get paid the same as everybody else in there, right?
So I used to be a coordinator,
Okay.
but because I work the nightlife, I can't coordinate no more because I be out of there on Saturday and Sunday. I don't go. So I can't commit to it. So I'm an affidavit inspector. So like anything that happens, you come to my table and I resolve it. Because I know that book
Do you
inside out.
flip a coin or how do you resolve it?
Anyways, we'll go on to the next. What's the next question?
so before y'all got
Boy.
here, we was talking about we're gonna have a Let's Get Canceled party. Who y'all gonna be?
A lesbian cancel party.
No,
Let's
not
Get
lesbian.
Let's.
Get canceled.
Canceled party.
Why we getting canceled?
Because it's like you could just wear shit
You
that
could-
gets you canceled.
Anything that would get you canceled, that's what you show up as.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You with it?
I'm down.
You with it?
What day is that?
We don't know yet. But
What Thursday? What Thursday? Let me know.
no, that's gonna be like on a week, Friday, Saturday. We're
All
gonna
right,
just
cool.
have.
I'm gonna come up with a "fuck you" shirt like this.
That's not gonna get you canceled, though.
I would. You go to church in it.
You
So
go to
what's gonna get me canceled? All right, so everybody say what's gonna get them canceled.
Like if you if a white person come in blackface, like we can't say nothing. Like
No, I'm saying something. That's racist.
Okay, that's
And it
crazy.
better not be in Black History Month either, because I'm gonna say something.
Yo, it better not be. Yo, I'm not coming.
Or you can show up as like a Hasidic Jew.
yeah,
Yeah. It's like-
I'm gonna be the Jew with the curls.
But there's no phones, there's no pictures, there's no nothing. We just everybody vibing. Nothing. You can't be on your
I'm
phone.
gonna brainstorm with my girls. What can I do to get canceled?
Yeah, there's mad shit
I'm gonna
out
be
there.
Kanye.
Yeah, that's
you gotta have to paint your
I
face.
fuck with him though. I'll paint my face any day. I know how to play with makeup.
You fuck with Kanye as the artist or Kanye as the political face now?
I fuck with Kanye
Oh, as the fashionista.
in both. Honestly, I feel like they fucking with him right now. I don't want to get into it. I really don't. I'm lit. I ain't talking about Kanye.
Nah,
but I
talk
fuck with
about it.
Kanye.
Talk about
I
it.
fuck with Kanye.
Talk
Okay.
about it.
I fuck with Kanye.
Okay.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Message.
Somebody texting. All right. I fuck with Kanye and I fuck with his platform. And I feel like they're making him look like a fool because he's standing up for himself. And in that industry is very dark, right? However, Adidas, I'm gonna just go with this part. I ain't getting into the details. Adidas want to sell fucking Yeezys
without his name.
Without his name. Suck my dick. We're not buying it. Y'all buying it?
Nah, nobody's gonna buy it.
You buying it, boo boo?
I'm not. No, no.
I ain't purchasing none of them.
That shit's gonna go bad. They're gonna.
So
Their
when
stock is gonna
how
go
about
down.
what if I tell you where Adidas originated?
I don't care.
Adidas originated in Germany
I don't care.
for Hitler.
I don't care.
So, when they get
Well,
technical
the thing
about
is
that,
this. Hold on.
yeah,
Trump.
they made
Trump.
they made him a
Trump.
shoe. They made him a certain
Trump.
shoe. They made him
Trump.
hold
Trump.
on,
Listen,
hold on,
Trump.
hold on. I'm talking some real facts, not no coordination bullshit. All right, so
Trump is always talking some real shit.
yo, so anyway,
Not no coordinated bullshit. That's crazy.
so
Go ahead, Trump.
they made a shoe for
I
him.
like your shirt. My favorite
They made a
color.
shoe for Hitler so he could with spikes on it so he can kick Jews in the face. Adidas actually made shoes for
Really?
yeah.
So that's why we never bought Adidas before.
Until
We didn't even know that because they were so trash.
we need to cancel Nike and we need to cancel Adidas.
Can I get an explanation on the Nike part? Besides of the whole Kyrie issue.
Oh, no, man, just
Besides that, give me something else.
because of Chinese slavery. Well, for the little kids, man, they got little kids making that shit.
Yeah, but it's not
And
only
then-
China.
But
who
the
makes
thing is
it.
that if you want to abort slavery in total, and you talk like slavery this, slavery that, you're against slavery. You're supporting slavery, but buying Nike.
Mm-hmm. Then again, when it comes to it, everything we buy, they're being slaves.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
is that when you
Let's be
cancel Apple
realistic.
too?
Huh?
Let's be
Does that mean you
I'm saying
cancel Apple?
everything
You
we
can cancel
buy, they're
anything.
being slaves.
tough.
So we're gonna cancel everything. What I say is cancel all these big companies and let's support Hispanics and Black-owned businesses.
Mom
Right?
and pop shops.
So Russell Simmons said, I posted it the other day, yesterday. He said Kanye got something going for himself, right? Kanye can make his own everything. He can make his own clothing, his own. He
Absolutely.
don't need none of these people to do anything. You understand what I'm saying? So Kanye could do whatever he wants, and we're gonna support him. Adidas think that's selling his designs. I'm not buying it. Y'all buying it?
nah, it's gonna
I'm
look.
not
You know what's
buying
crazy is that with this whole Kanye
Are they
thing, is
gonna
that-
still sell it with
I
the
see-
same price tag? That's my question.
and this
The
is
thing is that the price is not gonna change.
And
The
this is
reason
what-
why we pay over resale price is because
because-
of his name.
yeah.
We're not paying resale
Yeah.
price. You're gonna be able to get a Yeezy or
Fake
whatever
Yeezy.
Adidas shoe with the Yeezy design for like $100.
Yeah.
Because there's no more reselling because Kanye's name is not on
because
it.
he owned 100% of his brand, like 100%. Well,
They
90
taking his shit.
Hold on.
They taking his shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but the name Yeezy, he owns that. They
Okay,
can
but
take
they
the
can take his
stock.
design, they
They
can
take
take
his
whatever they
design. Yeah,
want.
he doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about that. That guy is a fucking.
Yo, even
He's a
in
genius.
school, he had to shut it down.
But
Yep.
isn't he
Yeah,
the
I heard
only
Because of
one
whatever,
that-
I don't know what the logistics or the politics behind that.
They just mad
But
at
he
him.
had to take all his students, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
That y'all leaving these kids. It's not him.
And
It's
they're
them.
suing him for that too.
Fuck
Are
him.
they?
Yeah, the teacher,
No,
the
they're
parents,
not.
yeah, and everything's suing him.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Honestly,
Easy
I
money.
respect it because you know what it is that a lot of schools don't want to take those children at this point.
Fuck
So
that.
They're
I will
suing
sue
him.
you too.
So it's like, but it's fucked up
But he
because
had enough money
they-
for all that. Fuck that. He gonna
yeah,
come
he's
back.
not worried about it.
He gonna come back.
They see what people get confused. They think your net worth is what you have in your fucking account. It's not.
Mm-mm.
It's your net worth is what you have in assets and business
Exactly,
stuff like that.
what you
That's
have
what
in
you have.
assets.
So he has $500 million in assets right now, right? He had billions of dollars, but mind you, he is the richest black person in America,
Absolutely.
if not in the world. You know, so by all means,
I don't know.
Kanye.
I feel like we can't see me
I
and
don't
I'm
know if
getting
it
I
cut
said,
off.
if not,
Nah,
in the
you
world.
good.
You need to fix the camera.
I can see you perfectly
I'm
fine.
cut, look at my head.
Your head is in the.
My head is cut off. Look at me.
No, it's just because.
I'm
Look, I ain't
beasting
gonna
to
lie,
be on the
guys.
camera.
All I see is a
I'm
head.
like
She's-
beasting
all
on
I
the
see is a head.
camera.
It's like
And I don't
Kirby.
like that, Justin.
It's almost like Kirby.
I'm the only female here. Respect my shit.
Gangster.
Yeah. Oh nah, I identify as a
I got a
female.
big head, but damn.
Can we not start that bullshit, please?
I
I
identify
identify
as a
Come
female.
on.
Cut it out.
Alright.
God.
Cut it out,
Identify as a
y'all.
female.
I identify as a hookah.
Cut it out, y'all.
Speak about
Hey, I
the
ain't
hooks.
smoking you, bro.
Where is
Chill
the
out.
hooks? Where's the hooks at?
I don't get it unless people come and they tell me they
I'm-
come. And he said that he wasn't sure.
Well, do we have any here that we can set up real quick?
Drink that.
No, I'm not setting it up. No. So let me
Where's
ask
the
you a question.
hookah? Where's the hookah?
And at my house, I don't have it.
I ain't
You
fucking
gotta
with you,
call
Justin.
outside.
Niggas
Go get it.
I'm not coming for a month.
So
Damn.
you didn't come for a month.
I
That was your
didn't
month
come for
off.
2 weeks. Stop playing.
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
All right, so Kanye, right? Yeah, everybody was mad at Kanye for buying a house across the street from Kim.
And now Tom Brady's
Now
wife.
Tom Brady's
Yeah,
wife
she
bought
did
a
the same
house
thing.
Across the pond.
right across the lake from
The pond.
the pond or whatever.
The
For
pond.
$11.4 million.
But nobody's mad at that.
Why should you be mad at that?
Everybody was mad at Kanye.
Who was mad at Kanye?
Everybody was like, yo, he's creepy. Shouldn't they be buying a
He's
house next to this
crazy.
shit?
They
He's
did
crazy.
say that. They did
crazy?
say that.
You know what's
They did.
crazy is that I stood with Kanye from the beginning with this whole thing when he's talking about this whole we're talking about the whole, but he calls it the red media now. He doesn't want to call it Jews anymore. He wants to call it red media. And I stood with Kanye throughout the whole thing. People say, yo, you bugged out. You support him because he's a Trumper, whatever.
Right.
You support him, whatever. I'm like, nah, brother, he's speaking the facts. What he's saying is true. This is not new information. This is some real information what he's talking on.
Mhm.
You know, people who just didn't want to speak out on it. So, and I knew a bunch of people, mad people said like I'm bugging out for supporting it, bugging out, whatever. And all of a sudden, Kyrie Irving, this thing happens to Kyrie Irving, and he gets an endorsement for Farrakhan and all that. Now, everybody that hated Kanye for it is the same people that are supporting Kanye now.
Mhm.
So it's just like these are the people on the bandwagon.
Well, people are fickle. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it comes down to. People are just fickle.
It's just like it just goes to show you that you get easily brainwashed.
It's true.
You get easily brainwashed. You
No,
don't take
that's
the
true.
facts of the situation. These are facts. The thing is, we know what's happening, right? But we're not in a financial position to even speak on these things because if they were to attack us, we ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if they were to sue us, we definitely ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Kanye is in a position that he can do all that. And he'll still have a shitload of money to back himself up, regardless.
And he said that he don't care about money.
And Mayweather's another person that's speaking out too. Mayweather's speaking out.
I haven't heard of
Yeah,
that.
what he said. I didn't hear what he
No, you can find it up. Like Mayweather's backing up Kanye.
I didn't hear
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Mayweather's backing up Kanye.
Hold on, real quick, before y'all continue. Whoever keeps calling in, for some reason it's not going through. Please let us know if you calling because it won't even let us call you back. It's going to a weird number. Go ahead, Kay.
Hey, y'all.
Yo, so like there's a bunch of people backing up Kanye now, and it's becoming a thing that it's becoming.
They
a
were
thing.
bashing him on Ebro in the morning this morning.
Yeah,
But they
fuck
had-
Ebro.
I had a
Yo,
conversation.
Ebro's a
Excuse
clown.
me, hold on.
You a clown.
Hold on, let me talk. So I said the reason why they're pursuing that, it's because they don't want to get his show shut down.
Mhm.
And if you're being realistic, the Jews are the ones who run all this shit. So if they start getting on his bandwagon, what's gonna happen? They're gonna shut them down.
Now that and then I think we spoke about this like last week. Did we speak about
About
this?
what exactly?
About exactly like the reason why like these people are not telling. But matter of fact, we spoke about that shit when we were driving the G's. And it was like, yo, the people are not doing it because obviously somebody above them might have some influence where it's like,
And
you're
they
not
do,
gonna
and
say
they really
this,
do, though.
and you have to speak out. But I just feel like that's bullshit. That's if you want to talk about speaking out. I don't know if you know who Jay Williams is, a basketball player who played in the NBA or whatever like that. He actually spoke out, and what did he say?
I'll just find a clip, but he basically says something on the lines of why he supports Kyrie and he's not afraid of losing his job. And I think that's the part that we tend to forget. Like, we're not in a time anymore where people are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the movement. We're past that. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to be accepted into corporations. But when it mattered most back in the day, people didn't give a fuck about that. It was about the people first.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Now
about
it's
the
about the
movement
clout.
first. Yeah, now
It's not even about the people. It's not even about what you believe. It's about what you think is gonna get more clout.
Exactly.
And I don't respect that.
Yes, I mean,
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough because now you're asking people to make sacrifices where you're losing food and resources.
Absolutely,
from
because
their
everybody's
family.
gonna feed their family. So if you're, for example, Ebro in the morning, that's what feeds Angela Yee, Ebro, and whoever else is on that show, right? So if they start getting on Kanye's side, what's gonna happen? Their bag is gonna be cut, and then their families are not gonna eat.
Yeah, but
so I respect what they're doing because they're just trying to make a living.
No.
But they praise him from time to time. They praise him a little bit.
No, this is what I'm gonna say about that. I don't respect it because at the end of the day, I really don't have to say anything about it if I don't have to. if I don't feel like it. If
no,
I don't,
but you can't say that though, because at the end
I
of the
can
day,
respectfully
Justin,
say, listen, I
right
don't want to
here,
talk about
hold on,
it.
excuse me, let me say something. Right here, right now, we can say whatever we want.
Right.
We're not getting paid for this. We're not being sponsored by nobody. Once we start getting paid, Justin.
Not yet.
Exactly, not yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna get there. I'm not saying we're not. However, we are freely speaking because we have the platform. We're not getting paid for this. This is us, right?
Correct.
However, once you get people funding your shit, they're gonna start controlling what you say and what you don't say. Let's be realistic.
Well, that's how
That's
investors
media.
work. Investors, when they want to get the money involved,
Exactly. They're not gonna want you to go and talk about Kanye's the best.
But I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is that's a topic that we don't have to touch. I could respectfully say, listen, all right, you don't want me to talk about it? I'm not going to say my opinion on live.
No, but what I'm
air.
saying is this. They're going to want you to talk about that because that's going to bring the viewers.
You have to know how
that's
to master how to deflect.
That's going to bring the clout.
You have to master deflect.
They saying Ebro is Jewish and so is Rosenberg, so that's probably why they both feel like that.
Of course.
It could be that too. It could be, and like I said, they praise him from time to time, but not too much.
But like,
because I feel like they don't want to lose.
You know what's the crazy part? With like LeBron, right? LeBron, I said this before, and remember I said it before. He's a clown. I said, and I even watch basketball. I don't even watch basketball, but I know LeBron's a clown. I said that shit for you.
Elaborate.
I love
what does basketball have to do with him being a clown, though?
No, I said I didn't even watch basketball. Like, and people always say, "You don't watch basketball? Like, how you gonna say he's a clown?" I'm like, bro, you could tell by his character. I met LeBron on my job, and I told you, like, he was a clown for what how he acts with people. I met LeBron on my job, and when he comes out of this the Mercedes Sprinter, he just grills me. I got beef with him or something. I nod my head at him. He just broke his neck on me. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Right?
Again, so they have.
So and then the second time he comes to my job, he came with J. Cole, comes to my job, and he did the same thing again.
Shout out to the
Where the fuck you work, Sony?
Nah.
You another nigga that work for Sony?
So he pops up. I'm like, yo, bro, like this dude's a clown. Like he just does like his character is just corny. Like he's a dude like the type of character that shit is like dudes get beat up for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I didn't like his character from that shit. So like and right now he's standing with the Jews. You can stand with whoever you want. I'm saying,
absolutely,
but you can stand with whoever you want. I'm saying, like you're a grown man, you can do what the fuck you want. This is America. But but the stuff that what he was talking about, and he said that he was being disrespectful. Kyrie Irving was being disrespectful for such and such. I'm saying he didn't fully elaborate on what was the reason, right? He just spoke on what was disrespectful, and then I see videos of him in synagogues
holding that.
Yeah,
dude.
with that criminal Jew. Yeah, his name. Mm-hmm. But he's holding hands with him and all that, whatever. It's just like, and these are the reasons why you're backing it up, because you're embedded with the Jews.
All right.
That's so tough to say, because I'm not gonna go as far to say LeBron is a clown, because he has done a bunch of shit to help people, like black, white, Puerto Rican.
But
don't
I'm
matter.
gonna say, JT, just because you've done a lot of shit doesn't make you not a clown. There's a lot of cornballs out there that done shit that.
There's people cornballs with money, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but there's not a bunch of people who've done schools for the hood, who's given charities,
No, we're
who's
gonna
given
give them their
scholarship
respect, but that
opportunities.
doesn't mean you're a clown. What makes you a clown is how you act, right? What you do, cool. But if you act in a certain way, you know, you're doing all these positive things, but then when you see your people, you act like what he described.
But that's just from what we see. Like, people said Jay-Z was a clown when he started working with the NFL. And then we saw Jay-Z work with the NFL and got black people opportunities. He damn near got top of workout.
Hold on. Just because
but they called him a clown at the time.
Who called Jay-Z a clown for that, though?
Excuse me.
When he first started working with the NFL, remember, after the Kaepernick shit happened, no niggas was fucking with the NFL. Jay-Z was the first one to say, you know what? We're past the kneeling shit. I'm going to start working with the NFL. You need somebody on the
outside.
Hold on.
I never called Jay a clown for that.
Any little small thing in this society, in this world, this social media, you could do 1,000 good things. But if you're a little bit of an asshole or of a clown, you're a clown. You're going to be associated as that. Because all the good that you did and now you treated people like shit and you're being a clown, you're a
out the
clown.
window.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That
Not
is
taking
how
away
people
from
see
what he
it.
did, but if you do clown shit, you're a clown. Just because, okay, so you're gonna be a clown, do clown shit, and because you help the community, you're not a clown no more? No, you're a clown.
He might have had a clown moment. But I don't think that.
Okay,
makes
I
him
don't
a
know
clown.
about it like that. I'm just speaking. Listen, I'm talking in general about anybody. If I'm out here, I'm in the education field, and I'm out here helping the kids, but then I do some clown shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be associated as a clown.
But
that's what I'm trying to say.
But that doesn't
you can
mean
do a
you're
million
clown.
good things, but in society, once you do one clown shit, they're gonna associate. Look at Kanye. How are you looking right now? To many people, like a clown. But he's not.
Then
what I'm trying to say is perception.
Yeah, of course.
Perception is reality.
No, I mean it's perception.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, everything is perception. But everything is perception. But a lot of things happen with media. With media, the media gives you an agenda, and then you follow that agenda. So sometimes they actually give you their perception, and their perception becomes your perception. So that happens.
I agree.
That happens a lot. It happens a lot. So a lot of people. That's why I've been saying, just shut off the TV and pay attention to what's going on, everything around you, and that's the reality of every situation. That's why I think the way I think.
Yeah, I mean, I just disagree that LeBron's a clown. That's my only thing I disagree with.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah, I definitely think he's done way too much to just be considered a clown. Because of
Jay, with your
Again, you could do a lot, but you could be a clown.
Of where you're at in your life and what you're doing with your life right now. How you can correspond and you can see how maybe he's not a clown because of the environment you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-boo, I like the way you think.
So, thank you.
That's his name. This will always be a name, Boo-boo.
It's all right. My patients
I
call
love
me
it.
Boo-boo.
I love it. No, I love that for
kids
you.
call me Boo-boo. My players, Coach Boo. I'm like, yo.
Boo, you would like to be called Boo.
I didn't realize you had that shit printed on your forehead.
Me too. I didn't even notice
It's not
that.
printed. It's the whole stocking cap. Let's get it.
I'm just saying right now, I would never
But
call
hold on, what do you prefer, Boo or Boo-boo?
I prefer Boo-boo coming from a female Boo-boo.
All right, Boo-boo.
Coming from a male?
I love Boo-boo.
Don't call me number house Boo. Fuck out of here.
You know that
Fuck, man, you gonna call me Greg. That's that.
Boo-boo is 50 Cent's nickname.
Fuck 50. 50 a clown.
Yeah, Jada, I think it's more so on your current situation and what you surround yourself currently. That's probably why your mindset is some way of the ways it is. But personally, me, I think LeBron's a clown, bum.
That's crazy.
The reason why I say he's a bum because like, yo, you flop too much.
Oh, so you get into the basketball shit.
Basketball. I don't. Everybody know I'm not a basketball guy. So the fact of the matter, I can see.
I already know.
I can see on the screen that your flops is on the floor. You crying to JR on a miscommunication. You crying to coaches.
You're getting people kicked out of the game because they hurt your feelings.
So, Boo-boo, you say he's a clown?
He's a clown.
I think so.
He's an emotional clown.
Let me not say clown because I don't know what
He a
clown.
bozo?
Bozo or bum, yes.
Okay.
That
He's a
emotional
clown.
clown.
Actually, bro, LeBron, if you want us on the shop, hit us up too, man. We'll come over here and
LeBron,
talk
period.
What?
Just invite LeBron.
You remember that?
Yeah,
Trump
put him
don't
on the show.
Trump don't know about that.
All right, so quick, real quick, another thing
that.
that said LeBron, a Mason, Shaq's a Mason. They bent over this historical Jewish secret. Look at LeBron's chest. He got the order of Bully.
Well, just because you're a Freemason doesn't mean anything.
Right. No, I'm just reading.
There's
what
peaceful
they say.
Freemasons and there's certain degrees of Freemasons.
Right.
Like that's a whole different conversation. Though.
I still fuck with Bron. It goes back to saying that's how they eat. Maybe he wanted to show equality. Maybe. Nah, LeBron's been a clown.
People in the sports need to get the fuck out of politics. This is all it is.
I
politics
agree.
out.
I fucking
It's hard
agree.
to do
It's
that,
hard, yeah,
though.
when
It's
you
very
avoid
hard.
question, you deflect questions.
It's hard to do that. Not everybody's Marshawn Lynch.
Nah, LeBron's been nah, fuck with Marshawn Lynch.
Not for that. At the end of the day,
fuck with
politics runs the world.
Nah, LeBron's been a clown in my
Politics runs
opinion.
it.
Us black niggas just love our idols too much. Too much to
I
notice. A lot of people don't fuck with LeBron, period. So you already know how that goes. Respect LeBron on the court, off the court. I'm good. We know Shaq's 33 degree. Okay, I mean, a lot of people
Listen,
got different
at the
opinions.
end of the day, everybody's gonna have their opinion, and that's why there's opinions. It's your opinion. Everybody is entitled to their opinion.
Mhm.
You know. Now, when we speak about facts,
Oh, you
that's a different
fought it?
ball game.
Don't put hand sanitizer on.
I thought you was waving the fart around. I'm like, come on, boo boo.
You made a boo boo.
He made a boo boo.
Question that sexuality.
Oh shit.
Boo boo made a boo boo.
I got questions for y'all. Let me know when y'all ready.
Good.
Go ahead, start it up. Are we done with this, Kyrie, LeBron?
Please don't be done because I'm not
yes.
into this.
All right, let's go. Whatever you got. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna end my live. Thank y'all for joining. I love y'all. Fuck with y'all.
Okay, so what the fuck is the question?
You have a question for everybody or is individual question?
Everybody in the club gets tipsy.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
1.
This is okay number 6. Every video I do from here is like, okay, this is okay number 6.
Okay.
My followers love me. They be like, yo, why you haven't been on the pod? I'm like, yo, I'm working.
Oh.
Okay. No, my followers love me. My followers love me.
They don't love us too.
They love y'all too.
Who do you love more?
I love me. Ooh, you wasn't expecting that. Drops mic. Ooh. All right, hold on. Let me go to my saved. I got a saved just for the podcast.
Let's go. I got
I've
a
been
question.
saving shit for weeks. So let's go to the podcast. Podcast talk. Okay.
Porncast.
Porncast?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Pod. I said pod. I never said porn. Don't put words in my fucking mouth.
Porncast?
Okay, here's the first one.
That might be.
Boom.
That might be something. I might be on a
Something's there.
podcast one day.
If y'all lady, if y'all girl that y'all fuck with heavy wants to buy a property and she needs $5K, would y'all give it to her?
Hell
Boo-boo,
yeah.
Boo-boo first.
Are we doing this together? Or this is just your property?
This is together,
If
her
it's
property.
together, I'm
All
gonna
right, listen.
Either or.
I'm not going deep into it. This is a post I came across, and I personally said, I would give my man, my guy, that respects me, that treats me right. We ain't giving bitches and niggas that ain't treating us right no $5K. Come on, let's be realistic. A shorty that's doing right by you. Would you give her the $5K? Whether you're gonna last with her or not, she treats you good, she makes you feel good. Would you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, Trump.
Mr. Trump to you. All right. How long you been together?
It don't matter.
Kev.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
She just saying it.
She just gave you the
She just gave me the whole thing.
Yo, she make you feel good.
He can make me feel good for 6 months. He make me feel good.
Here you go with this shit.
There you go. I'm like, oh, no.
Don't let it go over your head.
It's not go over my head. I had to put it in front of me. All right, so
JT, again. One more
how long you been
time.
together? How long you been together?
It don't matter.
Estimate.
It don't matter.
That's
5
on you to
years.
All right,
decide.
It don't matter.
5 years.
So if it's 5 years,
It
then
don't matter.
shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up.
Not
because-
there.
Hold on, excuse me. Let me get deeper into it. You can meet somebody in 2 weeks that made you feel like somebody that you've been with for 10
You're
years.
absolutely right, and I said that
So
before.
the time
I said
don't
that
matter,
before.
my
He did say
guy.
that.
I did say that
Would you?
before.
Okay, listen. Would you give a girl that does right by you? Doesn't matter the time frame. She does right by you. She make you feel good. She needs $5K to invest in a property.
All right, so
Would you give it to her?
all right, so to make me feel good, it would be and be comfortable with you. It would take me 5 or 6 months in that. So
It don't matter the time. but
I'm just
go
saying.
ahead.
I'm
Okay,
speaking
Trump.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You had a year with her, Trump. I'm making it easy for
Only
you.
5 months. Only 5
You
months.
had a year with her to make you feel better.
Yeah, I was getting to the fucking answer.
You would never get into the answer.
I think what she's asking was a simple yes.
Yeah. Boo-boo, I fuck with you. Thank you.
God damn
I
it.
fuck with Trump, but Trump is acting crazy right now.
All right, listen.
What the fuck?
She gets
Listen.
Trump hat.
All right, so
She
It's
gets
because
Trump hat.
it wasn't a real wave.
I always
That's
call
why.
him Trump.
Listen.
Trump.
If it's 5-6 months and I'm rocking with her, whatever, then yeah.
Can we skip him?
Justin,
Can you
we
skip
should have
him?
been skipped him. What's the point for that?
That's an easy question. That's easy. If I'm fucking with you, like I've gave my friends bread. Like I mean, so like if you need it and I'm fucking with you, I'm gonna give.
I'm fucked up. I get $1,000.
Can I get $1?
I said if I
Can I
got
get a
it.
penny?
I said if I got it.
Can I get $1?
You got a penny and $1. Let us hold it.
We're gonna find that shit. Hold on.
Nigga threw a beer at me instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lend it to you so you can lend it
You
to
got a
me.
whole box of beer. I don't need no beer. I got one
How about
already.
you, JT?
If we're together, so the scenario was if we're together and she needs $5,000 for a property, because I'm confused. Are we moving into this property together? Like that's where I was confused.
I think
this
she's
is my thing.
Or like she just, it's just for her to suck.
This is my thing. Excuse me, this is my thing.
The fucking side piece.
This nigga.
If someone you genuinely care about, this is my perspective.
Picked her up from the shelter, brought her to my crib, brought her a spot.
Excuse me, Trump, I'm talking. If it's someone you genuinely care for, right, and they do right by you, this is me. I'm gonna do it out of my heart. I'm not gonna do it because it's a benefit to me or not. I'm gonna do it out of my heart. You know what? This guy does right by me. He's done X, Y, and Z for me. That's when you really love somebody, when you really care for somebody. When you're looking for your interest in it, I feel like you don't really care about the person. Because when you look for the best for the person, it's whether or not we're together or not, I'm gonna make sure you're happy, right? So whether or not it's for you or her, would you do it? If it's for you to move in, if it's for her own good, I'm all for supporting the person that I'm with. And if I can make you better, I'm gonna make you better, whether it's with me or not. That's me.
Man, bitches ain't shit.
The hoes
We don't love these hoes.
bitches
We
ain't
don't love these hoes.
shit.
Tricks, they
JT,
turn
you
around
really
and
saying
suck the dick. Hey!
Y'all really saying that right now?
No. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm saying
Listen,
this
listen.
song.
Listen.
Yo, that was funny.
Yo, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
No, shut up.
So if you
no,
got
shut
a
up.
boyfriend,
Shut
sit out
up.
on a fucking
No, I'm not
shelter.
listening to you.
Sit out on a fucking
No,
shelter.
shut the fuck up.
All right.
Sit
Shut
out
the
on a
fuck
shelter.
up. No.
Sit out on a shelter. A
Y'all
weekend
ain't
relationship.
shit.
You gonna buy my house?
I'm gonna tell you something.
You gonna buy my house?
Excuse
That's
me,
not
I'm
what she
talking.
said, though.
I'm asking her a question.
But that's not what she
Y'all ain't
said.
shit.
Stop doing that.
But that's not what she said.
I'm asking her a question. We potted, motherfucker.
Nigga, you can't even answer the question.
I answered it.
That's not what she's saying.
Excuse me.
First of all,
Can I talk real quick?
let's go.
Y'all ain't shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Y'all.
JT, you ain't shit. Trump, you ain't shit. Because you know why? Because y'all always looking for bitches to fucking ride or die for y'all, and y'all can't ride or die for us.
They can't afford to ride or die.
Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't shit. And now we know why bitches is the way they are. We're gonna keep shitting
And that's
on
why
y'all
niggas
niggas.
is niggas.
We're gonna keep
That's why we
shitting
do
on
that.
y'all
And that's why we
niggas.
this
And we're
way.
gonna keep
That's
taking
why
your
we this
money,
way.
and that's just
And
that.
look,
On to the next
actually,
question.
no,
And that's why
actually-
we this way too.
Justin, not you.
Actually,
Boo-boo, not you.
Thank
Trump
actually,
and
I just
JT,
got off the phone.
Fuck yeah. And JT's wife, if you watch it, just know he not gonna give you 5K, baby.
It's tough.
He not gonna give you 5K, baby. Okay?
looking
So
in
when
the
you get home,
camera at
don't
her
suck his
too,
dick.
Jay.
When he
She's
get home,
looking
don't
in
suck
the
his dick.
camera.
Don't do
She's
it.
eyeballing the
Don't suck his
camera
dick
right
because
now.
he's not gonna support you.
Nah,
baby.
you wanna know what?
Why you gotta go there though?
I'm gonna go there.
But it's
because-
crazy because I said yeah.
Shut up. You can't.
No, I didn't. Rewind the camera. What? Yo, this whole episode you gotta rewind the camera because I'm saying things I didn't say.
You said threesome.
That's tough.
No, I didn't.
You said
34:55. I'm running the camera. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
you do remember.
that.
No funny shit though. Actually, me and my man was talking on the phone the other day, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I need you to find me a spot because he wants to invest in Shorty's business and whatever like that." I was like, "Okay, that's cool." Like,
And you know something?
and-
Me as a woman, I'm gonna support my man. If I got it,
if I got it,
I've been there before.
Mhm.
Where I had it, he didn't have it. Gave him thousands of dollars. Whether it's with me or not, because I'm a genuine person. I love you, and if I love you, friend, relationship, family member, I'm gonna do it regardless because that's how I feel. And if I got it, you got it.
So-
So I'm not thinking about, hold on, boo-boo. I'm not thinking about whether or not we're moving in together or not. Whether this is the shit. And I learned this. I was raised by a Dominican. This is the shit that they think about. Is it gonna benefit me if she leave me? She gonna be with another nigga? Fuck all that. You're there to support me, and I'm there to support you. You could become a big ass person, and I may not be shit, but you know what? That's for you.
Can I get a quick pause here? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What is the rules for this Buffalo game?
No
Because
fucking
Jay just sipped
rules.
water with it right here.
No, he don't play.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I still.
What's Buffalo? Where y'all playing? Hold on, where y'all playing?
Buffalo.
What's that?
You only can
The
sit
only
with,
Buffalo
You know the
I know is
game.
in the casino.
You know the game.
you only can drink with your old fan.
In the casino, Buffalo.
Oh, that big ass. Yeah, that shit. That
Buffalo.
should be hitting.
That's a bad game.
I had
That shit
Blackjack is where it's
$1,000.
at. Blackjack is where it's
Oh
at.
yeah, no, that's a fact.
Nah,
though.
blackjack, you gotta know how to play that. I don't know how to play it.
Listen,
gotta
all you
get
gotta do
21.
is go on and get you the
She gonna
basic
do-
strategy
she's like,
card.
First
so
of all,
card
I
game,
do
pay fucking
Buffalo.
goldfish.
Yo,
And when I go to the casino, I don't pay shit. I got a nigga pay for everything.
What kind of fucking you play? Goldfish?
I
did
pay,
you
I
know?
love Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune should be
I have a
hitting.
Yo,
question.
when that shit be spinning,
Yo.
That's great.
I got a question for y'all. No cap,
Can I
right?
ask my question first?
Oh yeah, I forgot. My fault.
So you said you're gonna give your man what he needs because you love him. Now, whether that's a friend, a relationship, family member, like you said, but what happens if you're in a relationship with this guy that you so-called love and he do you dirty some way, somehow? Are you still giving that to him?
so listen to me.
after the fact
If-
or before?
right. So
the fact.
after he did me dirty,
Yeah, because you know,
Hell no.
because there's some females that
Let's be
I still love
realistic.
him.
no.
Da-da-da-da. That's what I'm asking.
This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're doing right by me,
Mm-hmm.
you show me nothing but love and respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you dogging me, you're not getting. I'm a bitch. If you dogging me, you're not getting nothing from
But
me.
bitches is dogs.
No, we're not.
Oh my
Anyways,
God, yo.
Trump, stay out of it.
What
So,
is the
Boo-Boo,
definition of a bitch?
Boo-Boo, to
A
answer
female
your question, if you're down for me, I'm doing it. If
You're a
you're
dog.
dogging me, I'm not. Period.
Yeah, nah. Like,
Period.
not for nothing. Like if I'm up and I got it, like I've had people ask me. For
I'm very
certain stuff, and
giving. I'm very
to-
giving.
Can I get my dollar?
Got you.
Thank you.
Got you.
I
Got you.
take
I got a
cash.
question. No cap. No cap. No cap. Though. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Your high school sweetheart
Ooh.
still cute?
Them niggas is
I'm
ugly.
still talking to her. We're over 10 years.
Let's
So,
go!
Hey.
Yo, honestly, I didn't even know that. That shit was that's fire. He's still with her after 10 years. Your high school sweetheart, she still look good?
Fuck
sucks to
She
be
look
you.
like crazy.
Did she let herself go?
Yo, I got more
Yeah.
honey. I want some.
Ooh.
Big time.
What kind of Henny you got over there? Because
Like-
I'm bougie.
No, first of all, you know what me and my girls was talking about last
I
Sunday?
don't know.
Shut up, listen.
You
So-
asked the question. I'm answering
All
it.
right, now I'm with you. So some nigga wanted to buy us a fucking bottle of VSOP. Yo, we bad bitches. We was like, hold on. We don't want that. We want the regular honey.
Nah.
The regular honey tastes different.
It do though. It do.
The VSOP tastes smoother, but it don't give you the taste.
I'll give you that kick.
It don't give you that kick. So I feel like everybody do drugs, do liquor because of a reason. You might like the way that the weed goes, the smoke smells, the everybody they got their poison.
That's definitely
So our poison is regular. Yo, and I fuck with bad bitches. Regular honey. The nigga wanted to buy us a VSOP, and we like, we don't know what the fuck VSOP. We could buy ourselves a VSOP, but it's not about that. It's about the taste.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have to do with all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do any. That's nasty.
I like the smoothness. That's why I say I'm bougie. Like
No, and I can be bougie.
I'll do regular Henny if that's all that's there. But if I have the opportunity to upscale, I'll do some black.
Now,
I'll
some
do some
nigga, no,
VSOP.
and even some nigga that I fuck, he's like, yo, I bought you a bottle of VSOP, I bought you a bottle of XO. I'm like,
And
you ain't buy
what
me
the
a
fuck
regular
that
bottle?
mean?
But then again, that shows the type of female you with. Because a female would just say, yeah, buy me XO because it's XO and it costs whatever it costs.
that's.
And then we'd be like, yo, buy me a fucking $50 bottle of Henny and that's what I want.
Nah, you gotta
Because-
see. I don't drink that shit no more. Like
I
I do when I'm
love-
out. but
listen.
in the house.
That's wife material. She
I
tell you,
drink-
yo,
Me
you-
and my
you
bitches,
cut
we
300
drinking
to 50.
regular
Oh
Henny.
yeah, I'm taking that.
I'm taking it. I'm like, babe,
Snatchies.
don't spend your money on that. You
buy me
crazy?
a bottle. Buy me a bottle of Martell.
Fuck
Yo, we was
Martell.
just here talking about support your people and all this other shit. And y'all talking about drinking Henny? Y'all not drinking Douce?
First of all, nobody said we're not drinking that.
What are we talking
Nobody
about?
said we're
Boo-boo,
not
you
drinking.
don't want regular
That
Henny, boo-boo?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nah, we
You
don't
want
drink that
regular
shit
Henny
here.
instead.
That's not what I said. Y'all taking my words out of character. I said I will drink regular Henny if it's all that's there.
However, he's gonna say no.
Why no? I drink Henny. I drink Douce. I drink Jack Daniels. Come on, I'm a dark guy, so I'm gonna do the dark flavors.
You
I can
drink
mix
E
it
and
up.
J?
I could do
Hell
different
no.
things.
I'll do E and J if there's like if I'm doing crack cocaine, I'm shooting. There gotta be some reason why I'm
Eatable juice.
Eatable juice. What happened to your boy Jay with the tequila with no sugar? The shit was fire. Guy's name.
Eatable juice.
Tequila with no sugar.
Jay know what I'm talking about.
So what? Tequila with
Your
no
mans
sugar.
who have his own liquor. I think it's tequila with no sugar.
Yave.
There you go.
Yave. Yeah, shout out to Yave.
Man, fuck them.
Yeah, nah, you say that, but when you
Nah, that shit was good, but fuck them.
all right then, cool.
Yeah, Yave was good.
That shit not gonna front. That shit tastes dumb good.
And then you wake up the next morning ready to go to work.
That shit was good. That shit was good, but fuck them. Because we tried to work with them a couple of times. They don't want to fuck with us, so it's cool.
So my thing is that I could be bougie if I want. I'm a badass bitch. If I want to be bougie, I can, but there's no need for all that. There's a lot. I work in the nightlife, so
can you
I
stop
see
referring
different type of
yourself
girls.
as a bitch still?
Like,
That kind of
they
makes you
may-
feel uncomfortable.
Excuse me?
I said, can you stop referring yourself as a bitch? That kind of makes you feel uncomfortable.
All right, I'm a regular girl that drinks Hennessy, and I don't respect bitches that just drink. That say, "Oh, y'all seen that post?
So
Y'all seen that
changing
post
it.
that be like, what you drink? 1942? No, bitch. What you drink when you buying it?
Nada. Water.
What did I say so spicy just
Bacardi.
now?
So what I'm trying to say is that I'm not bougie when it comes to my liquor. I like what I like. I like what tastes good to me.
Okay.
My poison is honey. I don't drink Tito. Or if I want to be bougie, Don Julio Reposado. You know, if I want to be extra bougie, Clase Azul. But I'm never gonna be with a guy and we're on a date, JT. Let's say, like, yo, all I drink is Clase Azul. One cup is gonna cost you $40, $50 minimum.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, babe, honey, regular honey, Rebel, and that's it.
Let's get you some pineapple and some strawberries in there. You be
You know,
all
I'm
right,
not a
mix
big
it
fan
up.
of Clase
Just
Azul.
put
I'm a
strawberries in there. Put the pineapple on top,
I'm
and
a tequila
good.
drinker. I'm not a big fan of Clase Azul.
I love that shit.
I'm not a big fan of it.
But-
you know what's better than Clase Azul though?
What?
It's a tequila called Grand Mayen.
Put me on.
Grand Mayen is
Which one is that one?
it comes in a little figurine bottle.
It's all
did
clout
we
at
have
the
that
end
one?
of the day.
It's
It's
when
all
I bought
clout.
The
It's all
one with
clout.
the white with the blue?
Yeah,
But it's like a circle?
yeah,
No, we didn't drink that. We didn't drink that.
yeah. That but I brought it that day when Newski was on. I had brought it that day and I gave it to Newski because it was his birthday.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, so that tequila is way better than Clase Azul. Clase Azul is just popular because it has a bell on top.
You know,
of it.
Clase Azul, the guy from Clase Azul, he wasn't selling none of it. He remade his whole shit, and now his bottles cost like $600. A lot of places I go with bitches, that's bougie. I only drink 1942. I only drink Clase Azul, but it's all a clout thing.
It's a clout,
It's
yeah.
all about
Yeah.
whoever
Yeah,
sees
because they're gonna
me,
take a
they're
picture
gonna
of
see
it.
me drinking this, and I don't respect that because that's the same shit as a Don Julio Reposado.
It tastes exactly the same.
The same.
It tastes exactly the
You
same.
said you had questions.
I agree.
Any other questions?
No,
I
wait.
got more
You didn't
questions.
even finish. Is your high school sweetheart still cute? Nah.
First of all, he's hitting me up right now, telling me when I'm gonna see him.
Yeah.
He is fire, and he got one of the baddest bitches in the nightlife. Like, oh, you fucking with my man? I was never fucking with him. We were just
Yo.
cool. One of the baddest bitches, over 500K on Instagram. I respect him. He respects me. He still look good. Yes, 1000% yes. He just hit me
But
up like,
also,
baby, when I'm gonna see you?
How long you been out of high school?
Ooh, I'm 30 fucking one.
I said, I mean, yeah.
18, 31, do the math. Over 10 years. Let's be realistic.
She said,
And he still look good.
Listen,
all my man got to do is buy me a Coca-Cola.
I just turned 35.
A
So
Coca-Cola,
I
what?
just turned
There's
35.
a Coca-Cola straight.
So it's been almost 20 years since I've been out of high school. So
Wow.
yeah,
Shout out to you.
it's been almost 20 years since I've been out of high school.
How about you, Jay?
How long has it been since high school?
Thank you. That was smooth.
I'm gonna invite him. He said he been doing podcasts. He's like, I've been doing podcasts. We've been doing it for a minute, talking shit on YouTube.
Tell him, come on.
I just told him, come on. We cool though, we friends.
This is about to be spicy.
We friends.
But before he come, he got to subscribe and hit the bell. Yeah, he definitely got to subscribe.
Cross that sword.
Yeah. You gotta subscribe and listen.
Let's do.
I'm still keeping going.
I
Jay.
appreciate
I got more
you.
questions. Hold on.
But Jay, you still didn't answer the question. Is your high school sweetheart still fire?
JT.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Some of the high school people are not fire. And we're not talking about sweethearts.
What's the question? We saw from JT now, right? All right, cool.
Oh, now the mayor say he can't come up as a dub.
What?
Mayor say
Hold
he
on,
can't come
what?
up. The mayor say he can't come up.
Who said he can't come up?
The mayor.
I want him anyway.
The man's not here though.
You think you about Eric Adams?
That's what I'm saying. No, somebody, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want him anyway.
Okay.
Yo, hold on.
Okay,
He
he's
should
not
pull up
coming,
as the Eric
relax.
Adams
He's
to
not
the
coming.
pod.
That was just a thought. He's
No,
not
he
coming.
Is that what?
He's not coming.
But his name is Mayor. Put me on.
Mayor.
Oh, all
Okay,
right, cool.
moving forward.
Jay's going
Can you
first.
have casual, consistent sex? Okay. Can you have a casual, consistent sex partner and
Yes.
still be single?
Yes.
Yeah.
Justin,
Yeah.
can I finish? Justin?
For sure.
I'm gonna say yes
Yeah.
regardless.
Justin,
The
can I
answer.
finish?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I know who y'all.
I gotta read my own question. I
Yeah.
want to answer it. All right, hold on. I agree. You can.
100% you can. 100%.
Justin, fuck
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Jay, any response?
But well, we can leave you guys out of this.
Boo boo, what's your response?
Hell no. No. Because I'm pulling out all the stops, and not everybody get no. But this, no.
The question was, let me repeat
Can
it.
I
Hold
have consensual
on.
sex
Can you have casual,
Casual.
No.
consistent sex?
No. If I'm hitting you the first time, all right. Second time, no. By the third or fourth, fifth, seventh time, no.
Oh, you
Your wife
Yeah,
you
Your
got
wife
relationships.
I love
There's
that
nothing wrong
for
with
you.
that.
I like that for
we,
you.
We lovers out here.
Boo boo, Boo boo, I'm with you.
I can't do it. I can't.
I'm gonna be honest that I would like to have you more than just a sex partner, yes, but that we can have consistent, casual sex and not be in a relationship.
I think
I've been there.
awesome.
That shit
I've
is
been
fire.
there.
That's
So
fire, though.
I've been there because that's the only person you're really having sex with.
Right.
So even though we're not in a relationship, I'm still just fucking you.
Right.
You understand? So I respect what you're saying because I would like to have more with you. However, if it doesn't happen, then all right. I'm the type of person that I'd rather fuck with the same person, right? Or go back to one of my exes than to have a new body.
Makes
So
sense.
to have consistent casual sex with one person for me, yes.
My thing with that whole thing is just like truthfully and honesty. Like, yo, listen, like this is what we doing and keep it like that. Like I don't care. Like I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that.
I can't do that.
I'm 1,000% okay with that.
I can't do that.
I respect that, boo boo.
My
I really
emotions
do.
get.
Boo boo,
it sound like a
I
little
love
I'm not
bitchy,
saying
but-
that the emotions is not
Nah,
gonna
but
be
I'm
there.
saying,
What I'm
like-
saying is like in my case, like I have a lot of shit I gotta do with my kids. I don't have time. I gotta do that shit. Can't do that shit. So like if I'm just fucking you, like
Then
I'm
it's just you.
I guess it depends on your situation.
Yeah, it's
It does,
situational. I
it
guess in that
does. You got
sense.
kids, boo boo?
No.
Me neither. So I guess we're on the same type of time.
The only kids I got is the people I call.
I don't want no niggas
Oh
with
yeah,
no
man.
kids.
I gotta
want
bring
no
you my little
parts.
cousin too.
Male or female?
Who
The
want
girl.
honey?
Remember I showed you. I mean, he showed you.
JT, you want honey?
Nah, I don't know. I don't drink that.
I went to every spot with this shit. They didn't even check my bag. I had nothing but honey.
Can I get a shot? Can I get a shot?
Yeah, of course you can. You can have whatever you want.
That's good. That's good. That's good. God
It's honey
damn.
with a little bit of Red Bull. It's like a little bit. You want more Red Bull?
It's a 10. It's a
No,
10.
but you want more Red Bull? I
Nah,
give
this
you
is
more.
good. This is good enough for red.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Jesus.
I feel it now.
Let's do
Yeah.
let's do one more question. Let's do one more question.
Here, wait, give him a chaser. That's a chaser for him in case if you need it.
I got a chase right here.
I got
I'm
another
good.
one.
He got one.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You got another
Yo,
one?
I really like him. I'll fuck with everybody on this podcast, but I fuck with you.
Thank you.
Okay, I got another question. I got mad questions.
Can you-
It's been 2 weeks. Okay.
Sorry, Jay. You
Next.
want me to get off?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, do y'all think couples should have separate rooms?
Fuck
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm gonna say.
Can I go first? I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead, boo.
Yes and no.
Okay, why yes?
Because when you get on my fucking nerve, I'm
Go to
going to
your
leave
room.
the fuck away from you.
Like you, my
For example,
kid.
we in the crib and I got the man cave. All right, cool. I'm gonna set that bitch up the way I need to set up. So when you start talking your bullshit,
That's not a different room.
That is a different room though. Because you got the bedroom where the women was gonna stay, or the living room or the kitchen. The man cave is my room. Leave me alone.
I agree.
Don't come in there.
Okay, so then in that case, the way you put it, then I would say yes.
If we're gonna argue, I'm going to my room that's my room.
But I thought I put
like
it
in the
I
whole
took it
house?
as 2 different bedrooms. Like I sleep separately, you sleep separately.
This is not no fucking
you got
Christian
On a
house.
daily
Grey.
basis.
So
50 Shades of
all
Grey
right,
shit.
let me elaborate.
Yeah.
So let's say you have a house. You with your girl, your wife. And you have a separate room for when you guys have a disagreement.
Oh, okay.
You go there. Because I feel like personally, sometimes we're not thinking things through and we're in the heat of the moment and we may say things that you don't want to say. So go to your room. That sounds crazy.
That did.
But go to your room. You're not going to tell them, but me personally, I'm the type that I don't like to argue. So I'm going to go to, I need my space. And I'm going to tell you, give me my space. When you don't, you're going to get the monster out of me. When you give me my space, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to simmer down. I'm going to think about what happened. And then I'm going to come and be like, yo, babe, I apologize. I was wrong for so-and-so. But I feel like you was wrong for such and such. When you there with the person and you making them react at that point and you want to see their reaction and you want to pressure them to say how they feel, I feel like when we're emotional, we shouldn't say how we feel.
Nigga said it's a beef room.
It's the beef room, but you're not beefing.
Pause.
No. Okay, so
That's
you want to
crazy.
go ahead? You want to finish? Because I just need a clarification on what it is.
No, I mean, to me, it sounds like we on some 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. 1, 2. If we're in a house, I'm going on the other side of the house or in a different room to clear my head, as you said. But do we have like our own timeout room? No, that's corny.
No, that's that one room that if you need it, you go. She go to your room, you go to that room. If she needs it, you need it, you go to the room. You know.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. As in a relationship, and you're in a house or an apartment or whatever living room you're in. If you go on the other side of that living arrangement, then that's fine. As long as you guys separate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, should you? So I think the question should have been.
But the question is a question. You're gonna reform it how you want. You're gonna put it how you want.
So do I think that you should have your separate room? No.
Okay.
Well, yes. Then yes. Then.
Okay. How about you,
Hell
Charlie?
yeah, you need a separate room.
Okay, Justin.
Okay, I'm gonna reform the question like this.
Here we go.
If you trying to tell me that, like, that's what I asked. If you have your own room and I have my own room and this is where we sleep, no. When you rephrased it and said, when I got my man cave, she gets me tight, and I go there, yes, I agree with that. So what the question where it came to me was like, y'all have your separate room. Because I've seen people who live together
50 Shades of Grey.
Sleep in different rooms.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm not doing that. Listen, even when I'm in my man cave, if I'm mad, come downstairs and cuddle with me.
Baby, I'm sleeping with you regardless.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
But there's times where
I'm gonna be mad, but at 3:00 in the morning, if your ass ain't here when I wake up and turn around,
I'm gonna disagree with that because this is JT.
How you feel?
Hold on, let's move on. JT, what do you think about that?
One room.
One room? Why?
Just keeps things simple. You got to sit there and figure it out.
Okay.
I like that too, though.
I like that too.
I
respect everybody's decision. However, me, I'm gonna say for myself, when I'm mad, depending on how mad and angry I am, I could tend to say things that I don't really mean. So I would rather, this is my thing. When I'm upset, leave me alone. Again, I'm gonna say things I don't wanna say. So leave me alone so I can simmer down. I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I'm gonna chill out. And then I'm gonna come to you like, babe, I apologize for what I said, what I did that was wrong. You know, I'm not gonna sleep in the room the whole night, or I may. And in the morning, I'm gonna come to you and be like, babe, I'm sorry, X, Y, and Z. But because I don't wanna voice how I feel at that point, I wanna be in that separate room. because I don't want to make you feel bad and I don't want to fuck up our relationship. And words hurt.
They do.
And when you say something, that shit stays.
They absolutely do.
So I'd rather not say something that's going to hurt you. I know how I could be. So knowing myself, let me go to the room. We in the same house. I'm not leaving to a hotel. I'm not leaving to a friend's house. I'm not going to fuck another nigga. I'm home. So let me go to the room. You know where I'm at. Excuse me. You know what I'm doing. And then it could be tomorrow. It could be an hour later. Like, yo, babe, I miss you. I'm going to come cuddle with you. And I'm sorry. That's me.
Do you think it should be a time frame?
There's no time frame, though, because you could be upset for a minute. And the next morning, you wake up and you on a different type of time. And yo, babe, I'm sorry. And making breakfast. Hello, baby, I made you breakfast.
See, but that's the thing with y'all women, though.
Night.
Y'all always got a cheat code for shit when y'all fuck up. Because when men fuck up, there's no cheat code. No food, no flowers, no jewelry.
It's
y'all.
What you mean there's no cheat code?
It's not always dick, though. If you think about it.
Because
if we fuck up, in order for us to give her the dick, she has to be willing to receive it. Number one, we as men, we're never gonna shut down a blowjob. I'm sorry.
That's a fact.
That is true.
So if they fuck up, if the female fuck up, right, and we wake up in the morning to, oh shit, we're gonna all right, cool,
baby,
do your thing.
my fault,
do your thing.
I'm sorry.
But if it's to the point where we fuck up the next morning, we come with the egg.
However, listen.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's put it like this: when a woman is mad or a man is mad, and you leave the house, you can go fuck something. But if you're in the house and you're in that other room, you ain't gonna fuck nothing. You're gonna think about what happened and what went wrong.
Yeah, that's insecurities.
That's insecurities. I'm sorry.
It's not just insecurities. It's just out of the spare of the moment, being angry. You're
But
being
just because
angry
I'm
and you're
angry
acting out of
don't mean I'm gonna go fuck
spite.
somebody.
You're acting out of spite.
Well, we're not talking about the person who's gonna go out and leave the house and go fuck.
At the end of the day, the question
If
was,
you have to think like that about the person, you just gotta end the relationship from there. That's just
I like that. I like that.
Because there's trust there, and if I leave the house, my lady being her mad, or we arguing, and I leave the house, and she called me, who you fucking that night? That's a problem for me.
So
because sometimes even if we're in the house, that could be enough to generate another argument. Just for the simple fact that if I go to the bathroom and I see you, it comes back to you. Then
but I feel like we gotta be a little more mature. So listen, where I got this from was a post. However, I'm a huge fan of Sex and the City. And Carrie, y'all know Sex and the City?
No.
All right, y'all know. Carrie is one of the main characters. A lot of girls know about this. Carrie's one of the main characters. When she got married to her husband, she kept the apartment in Midtown. And she said, I'm gonna keep this apartment. She have like 3 friends. It's 4 of them all together. Yeah, 4 of them all together. And if y'all ever need a break, y'all going through something, go to this apartment. And y'all it's a lot of times, let's be realistic, when, yes, there's insecurities, yes, okay. When we find faults in our marriage or in our relationships, what we tend to do, we tend to go out to other people. That's how cheating happens. Because this other girl is going to console you, is going to comfort you in whatever way she can, right? So instead of cheating, she came up, you know what? We're going to keep this apartment. If any of you guys ever feel like you need a break from your marriage, because marriage is not easy, right? If you ever need a break from it and not cheating, I was. However, if you're not cheating, I'm not talking about cheating. Genuinely, you need a break. Everybody needs a break at some point. When you have kids, when you're married. Come to this place, you're going to unwind. The next day, you come back as a whole. I'm sorry, X, Y, and Z happened. So I come from that perspective.
I see what you're saying.
I feel that's easy.
I see what you're saying.
That's only. I think that only works for females, though. A man can't do that because the female's gonna think,
where the fuck you was at? Let me smell your dick.
Let me smell your dick. Oh, where you was at? Let me see it. Look, I think that only works for females.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
We're not gonna give a fuck if you leave the house. We know. We lay in the pipe down. We're not doing it. I'm sorry.
I'm a female, right? They know that I've been in a 13-year relationship.
Shout out to you. That's fire.
I was, right? Whenever he left, I never thought he was cheating on me. He needed space from me. This is me thinking as a grown woman. He needed space. Not that he was cheating on me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not particularly going to say, females or men. It goes both ways. There's men that are legit faithful to their women. And their women could dog them. and they're faithful to their women. So I'm not gonna say, oh, if you're mad, I'm gonna go. No. A man could do the same as a woman. It's about you as a person. It goes back to what Trump and you were saying, that it's insecurities. You understand?
It is insecurities, though.
All right, next question. I'm tired of this question. This question got me sick. I'm sick of this shit.
Let's do one more until we get.
Next.
Are you sick of it? You the one that asked the question.
Okay, ready? Y'all hate natural bodies, postpartum bodies. This is for men. Postpartum bodies and cosmetically enhanced body. What do y'all really like?
Natural bodies.
It really ain't no pleasing y'all.
I love
That's
natural
not true.
bodies.
That's not true.
Nah, honestly, listen, I prefer natural.
Again, excuse me. Y'all hate natural bodies.
We don't.
No, we don't.
false.
That's
Postpartum
false.
bodies.
I love postpartum. Let me go.
Cosmetically enhanced bodies.
I hate that shit.
So what is it?
Listen.
So personally, if I'm gonna go out to the club, I'll take the cosmetic because you know what? It's more to me.
It's a fuck.
No,
It's a
no,
fuck.
no, it's not.
As a-
No, I'm saying
as a
most
fuck.
women that got cosmetic bodies because they have low insecurities. I mean, the low
I'm gonna stop
self-esteem.
you right there.
Low self-esteem. Most of them have low self-esteem.
Most. When I got my ass done, I didn't need to get my ass done. I had a nice body, but I fucked up my body wearing low-rise jeans. The guy that I was with for 13 years, he said, you don't need to get your body done. If you want to get lipo, but there's no need for you to get your ass done. I still got it done. I've never been insecure. Never. I've always been confident. So I'm not going to respect that.
I think you're taking it personally.
Yeah, exactly.
Most women sometimes do that. Personally, for
Most
me,
women, yeah, but
I prefer a natural.
I'm speaking on me. I'm not speaking on
most
most
women have
women.
low self-esteem.
So when he was saying most women and you shut them down for a little bit, it kind of came.
She's
off.
always wanted to shut me down. That's why she.
To answer your question, I love a natural.
Because I love you, Trump. I've been defending you for a minute, Trump.
Not today.
I'm trying to see if her toes is out.
My toes ain't out because he's obsessed with toes.
Nah.
But I'm toes.
Her friend? Fucking toes is gorgeous.
All right.
God damn.
So
We ain't talking about that.
We go for body to feet. Y'all weird.
Anyway, he's weird as fuck.
Anyway.
So personally,
anyway.
I love a natural woman's body. My lady now, she's natural. Everything about it. And she probably gonna hate me for it, but every time in the morning when she look like bird shit, I tell her she looks beautiful.
No, I love
to
that.
me, I love it.
I love that. I love that.
Now, if I'm single and I'm going to a club and I know I want to be that nigga, I'm gonna bring the cosmetic body. But the postpartum, I haven't experienced it. I don't want to experience that. So I'm just
You don't want to experience it. You're going to eventually.
I ain't having no kids.
I feel like the postpartum is the hardest.
Why?
Because, all right, I look like this.
I disagree with you.
Hold on, excuse me. Let me get my point across. So I look like this right now, right? However, I could get pregnant, and after that pregnancy, I don't look like this no more.
You're not getting snatched like Tiana Taylor.
I don't, excuse me, hold on. So the postpartum body, and that's the toughest body to have. Hold on, Justin.
It's not really
I
true.
feel like that's the toughest body to have because it sucks. I don't got kids, but as a woman, I see my friends go through this. And I feel like it sucks because you loved me before. Now, because my body changed, you're no longer loving me. That's the case for many women.
And that causes low self-esteem.
That
And
does.
a lot of women get cosmetic surgery because of low self-esteem.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
I never said that I didn't agree with you. I was just saying that not every woman feels self-conscious or insecure because she got a body done.
The way I see it is like me personally, I prefer a natural body, right? I don't.
But hold on. Y'all prefer a natural body, but y'all praise a fake body.
It's not
so,
true.
for example, I had this guy on my body, right?
That's an opinion.
And
not a fact.
he was like, yo, you acting like a bird on Instagram. Never acted like a bird. But to him, I was acting like a bird because he know me from when I was young.
It boils down to characteristics.
But then he's liking the pictures of these bitches that's twerking with their ass out. You know what they say? No, but you know what he said? Hold on. You know what he said? He's like, but she's not you. I don't care about her.
It boils down to character. It boils down to your character. That's what it boils down to. It's like we prefer natural body, a pretty face, whatever it is, right? That's what we prefer. And then everything else we look at after.
But y'all still cheat.
No, don't say that either. That's an opinion. That's an opinion.
Y'all still cheat.
Men are visual.
We give everything for y'all, and y'all don't give us no breaks.
No, don't say that.
Y'all give us
Why
no
not?
breaks. No, this is true.
Okay,
This is a fact.
Okay,
Yo, listen,
Trump, what's
listen.
us giving y'all a break?
Well, everything.
I just
Everything. We don't
want
give
to go
breaks.
next. Just let me know when I can go.
Everything. Listen, when we do something wrong, we have to give you something back and collateral for that.
Absolutely.
Y'all don't do any of that to us.
I don't agree.
What would you do if we did something? If you did something wrong?
I'm cooking for you. I'm sucking your dick.
But why it gotta be all of that though? Why we can't get a nice little watch? Or you know
I'll
what?
get you a watch.
No, you would, but not most women would.
But that's me. I'm talking about me.
Yeah,
We're not talking about what
I'm
most
just
women
saying.
think.
My
When
lady
you've been telling me you want it for a minute, I'm
I
against
said,
you.
why can't you
That's
get me a
me.
watch?
Yeah, a nice little watch,
Men
a nice
men
little
like
chain.
flowers
I'm
too.
against you.
Men
No,
like
But
flowers
when
too.
we fuck up, oh hell, we
All
got
right,
you
can I talk for
flowers.
Men like flowers too.
No,
Hold
we
on,
don't.
Can I talk real quick?
Nah,
No,
nigga,
we
I actually do. I like flowers.
Men do like
I
flowers.
got a whole
don't.
flower in my
Stop
crib.
I
playing.
don't. What
I'm
is that, the
gonna
weed
get you a
plant?
orchid, baby.
The weed
Nah, I said my shit been growing for like 2 years, my nigga. I'm outside.
No, but no cap. There's a lot of us women that when we fuck up, we make sure that we give our guy, we're gonna pay attention. And I'll give you a watch. I'll give you a chain. I'll give you that because I fucked up. That's me. And you're gonna get the meal and the pussy with it.
The
Talk to me
majority
nice.
is not like that, though. Not gonna lie to
Majority
you.
is not.
I'll say right now.
So can I go now?
I'm not majority. I'm Raquel.
I've only gotten watches for my birthday or Christmas. Never got.
I've gone above and beyond. I've gone
I-
above and beyond for my niggas. All the niggas I've ever had.
When a girl do something wrong, I never got a gift for that shit.
Yeah, bitches
I
is-
get-
But we have
And
fun
this
for that
is-
too,
and this is-
though. Shit, after y'all done fuck, we don't.
This is and this.
We're into
Yo,
a
we
higher
got 30
standard.
more minutes. Move on.
No,
Go ahead,
we don't.
Justin.
I just want to go.
Justin, go ahead.
Yeah, Justin.
First of all,
Speak your
one,
mind.
First
I
of
like
all,
a natural body. Like everything about you natural. I don't even like big ass titties. You give me little ones. I don't give a fuck, but I like a little nice ass. I'm okay with that. Secondly, I disagree with you. I've had multiple kids. I've had where I've seen a baby come out of my baby mother.
Yeah,
I thought
I've seen
she
that
was
too.
the most beautiful after the baby came out. So regardless of that's your self-esteem saying like I don't look like that, but I've always thought that she looked more beautiful after the baby. Regardless if she had a little bit and had to go to that shit, like you just
And you a
gave
real ass
birth
nigga
to
for
me.
that. I respect that.
That's why I'm saying
Niggas be like,
I
yo, when I
disagree
see
with
her
that.
pussy open up, I was like, I don't want to fuck her.
Bugging. I wanted to
Shut
go
up.
back in. What do you mean? Like
Yeah, I respect
I'm
that.
just saying, like that's why I truthfully disagree with you. After the baby was
What did they
born,
say?
I thought that she was probably one of the most beautiful women in my life after that.
That's a body that you created.
Exactly.
So
we created something where it was to us where
it's a body you created. So
you get what I'm
should find
saying?
that
That's why I
beautiful.
say like, yo, you might not want to see the postpartum belly, but at the end of the day, my nigga, you're gonna appreciate her for giving you what came into this world.
I'm not having kids.
At the end of
Exactly.
the day, listen, to each his own. We all have our opinions about certain scenarios. That's why we're on the fucking pod.
Nah, like,
That's why we're on the pod, and I love this
But
about
the
the
view,
pod.
but I'm just gonna say like this, and it's like, and like you know, like I speak real. I don't try to disrespect anybody. Sometimes it comes disrespectful, but I'm speaking realistic.
Mhm.
If you haven't experienced good people how we have this opinion like this, you have to change your surroundings.
1,000%.
You have to change the people
I
that you
respect
like.
what each and every person is saying individually. I don't knock nobody. That's why I love coming here. Because I get to hear different perspectives. And just because I say something doesn't mean that I'm 100% grounded on it. I'm going to respect every one of you, and I learn from everybody on this pod.
Right,
and when I go home, I think
it's a
about
thing,
everything that was said on here. So I'm no longer, I don't want to be a just one-sided person,
That's great.
small-minded person. I want to be open-minded. So I'm going to take what everybody says from here, and I'm going to take what I want and use it to my advantage. You understand?
Yeah.
No,
No, you know what? I
Nothing
really
that I
appreciate
ever
that.
say here is, oh, this is what I firmly believe. No.
Yeah.
I love coming on the pod because I get to hear everybody's perspective and it changes my perspective.
Yeah,
And that's just that.
I will take my flowers.
All right, next question. Hold on.
Hold on,
I got
JT gotta
questions.
go.
I haven't been here.
He
JT,
has to go.
How you feel?
Natural bodies.
Okay.
That's it.
And listen,
And bitches
no,
ain't
and
shit.
I respect it.
Bitches ain't shit.
And I don't take it personal. I got my body done. Let's be realistic. My ass is crazy. Not that I needed it done, but my waist is crazy. My ass is crazy. It's crazy. However, lately I've been wanting to get a reduction. My ass grew uncontrollably. Like I got this
After
ass
surgery?
done, and then this shit is like boom. And the attention that I get, I teach. I'm in the education field. The attention that I get is unwanted.
Hold on, before I go, if y'all do like surgery on your butt and your titties and shit like that, and we like it, and then you want to reduce it, that's like a disservice to us. Don't
Shut
do
the
that
fuck
shit.
up, Justin. Get the fuck out of here. So,
Are you in the high school level, middle school level?
no, I'm in elementary school.
And you get attention like that in the school?
Okay, so
From the
in
students or
my
the
school,
kids?
there's an elementary school and there's a middle school. There's a charter school that's so the little girls be coming up to me like, yo, Dante, like I'm like, tell Dante I could be his grandmother. Even though I can't.
That's crazy.
Even though I can't.
Nah,
But
Latin culture, you definitely can.
but
This guy.
listen, when I got my ass done,
I see
I
grandmother
didn't need to
33
get
and
it
stuff.
done.
Nigga.
I didn't need to get my ass done. I got it done. Fast forward 4 years, I want to get it reduced because I want this other look because the perception that I give off is not who I really am. So guys could look at me like a sex symbol. Look at me, I just want to fuck her. I'm never going to be that type of girl. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what assets you got. I don't care about none of that. I care about my dignity, my respect. I fuck with guys because I want to fuck with them, not because of what they got. Never. I hold my own.
So what attracts you in a guy?
What attracts me in a guy is how he treats me, how he views me,
But before he gets there, how does he even grab shit's attention? That's the question.
how he talks to me. The conversation, what you're saying to me is what attracts me to you. So this ass and all, what y'all see, I don't care about all that shit. I don't give a fuck about it. All my friends be like, yo, Raquel, that's your money maker. That's what's gonna get you your money. Don't get it reduced.
My ass don't get me.
It don't matter. Yo, you ain't got no ass. But anyways, on to the next question.
Hunts Point is hiring.
We about to be out of here.
Hunts Point is hiring, but my ass don't get me shit.
I don't want none of that shit.
Wait, but in terms of preference, like everybody said their preference or whatever. But if your IG Explore page shows something different, is there some type
if you
of
look at my
correlation?
page, look at my page.
No, not your page. I'm saying when you go to Explore. So you know
Uh-huh.
how like your Explore shows like what you've been double tapping your interests and stuff like that. So like let's say, for example, if I say I prefer a natural body,
But you're
then
double tapping on big asses and fake asses.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you're contradicting yourself.
Okay.
Wait,
So we should
why?
all look at
That's not true.
And that goes back to what I was saying.
I don't think it's a
That-
contradiction.
No, it's not a contradiction.
Hold on. That goes back to what I was saying that y'all respect certain women and y'all don't want y'all women to be like that. But what y'all double tap is the clap.
No.
So I'm
Well,
gonna say this.
okay.
I'm gonna say
There's
this.
a
I'm gonna say
difference
this.
in respect.
Every day you wake up with a different view on something, right? Every day you
Absolutely.
wake up. So
Pretty
one
much, I
day,
don't have no.
one day you might like
advantage.
Asian women.
Nothing on my
One day you
Yo,
might
my
like
shit be
Spanish
triple
women.
popping.
One day you might like white women. One day you might like
My
black
shit be-
women.
I'm
So
attracted to that.
views change a lot of different things. And if you see
I want to be a
a nice chest or a nice ass, whatever, right? You see all that. You're gonna compliment it regardless.
As a man, though, okay, females and men are different. As a man, it's in your nature to want that, to be attracted to that. So I can't hold y'all. I can't hold
I'll
y'all.
show you mine too, because I got none
Look
but
at that
natural
shit.
bodies on my shit.
Look
Look at my
And
shit.
everybody likes something that they can't
Look at my
have.
shit.
It's just being realistic.
My shit don't got nothing
Everybody
crazy on my
likes
shit.
something that they can't have.
But Mr. Carl, here's the situation on my end. Men is not the fact that
Oh, we got a caller. Can you hear?
Who
I heard a little.
Hey! Gina, yeah! Yeah! What up? Hello? What up?
What's good?
Can we turn the volume
Yeah,
up?
you gotta turn up. You gotta turn off the back. Don't turn off the podcast on the back because we are in front of that. There's a delay.
Because we in front of that.
All right, I have another question.
Wait,
Hold on, can I finish my statement?
She wants
No,
she wants to answer the question.
We can't hear her though.
Hold on. Don't say it yet.
Hold on, baby girl. That's my girl, G.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, baby. We miss you here. I heard her. Okay. Go ahead.
Talk.
G. Answer the question, babe. Well, you got a question for us?
I'm lost.
Yeah, she's probably lit.
So the question was, y'all hate natural bodies, postpartum bodies, and cosmetically enhanced bodies. What do y'all really like?
You turn it down.
I agree.
Turn it down.
I agree. Right. So the next question is
Last question of the night.
I can't finish my statement.
is it true that
guys, so it don't
men
matter, bro.
is it
Like
true
I
that
said.
men don't really like good looking women?
We did this one already.
I never did this one with
Yes,
y'all.
we did.
I've never done it.
Yeah, you did.
We did this one.
Is it
I've
true that
never
men
done it.
don't like good looking women?
Gina, didn't we do this one?
How many?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
How you
That's
determine
I
what?
agree. No, I agree.
I think when it comes to the
for
kind of guy.
listen, for the looks, for in Spanish they say para los gustos se hicieron los colores.
Mhm.
So for looks, colors were made,
What did that mean?
right?
Yeah, she just said it.
For
I
the
know, I
looks,
heard it.
colors were made. So what's your favorite color? You like that color? You like that color. So it doesn't matter what the person looks like. If you like them, you like them. That's what that's saying.
I always can find something beautiful about any woman.
Okay.
Either they walk, they talk, they fucking laugh.
It'd be the walk for me.
I can.
Okay, all right.
It's the hands sometimes.
All right, this is a good one.
All right.
Would
last
you
one.
do 90 days in prison to stop
We
your
did this
boyfriend?
one.
Was
Yeah, we did this one.
All right,
God damn,
all right,
Raquel.
all
Yeah,
right,
your
Good job.
hands, yo. Hands sometimes get
Eat a wall juice.
She hasn't been here. She don't remember what we did. She hasn't been here since the
All
last
right.
time y'all was here.
Hold on. No, I haven't. I was here after.
go to the bottom of the list.
Nah, I haven't been.
First of all, Gina, we got a couple of weeks. We still good? All right.
Pause.
You want to tell them? You want to say it out loud? Oh,
I like that.
All right.
So,
That is true. You're right. My fault. Apologize.
Go ahead. What was the last question?
so if a nigga tell me we going to dinner at 7, let me be anywhere but at dinner with that nigga on Sunday at 7.
What?
So if you tell somebody
Yeah, I'm
you're going on
lost.
a date
Right.
and you don't hit them up, are y'all still going on a date?
No.
Okay.
Wait, so if I ask you on it, if I tell you, hey, Raquel, we going on
We
here
have to be in
7 o'clock.
communication
Hold
that
on.
day.
Yo, wait for your fucking turn, Trump.
She said, raise
Yo,
your
what's up
hand.
with your attitude
Wait a
towards me?
minute,
Like
they
you
can't-
said, and
So
Princess, you can't hear us at all?
I love you, Trump.
all right, cool. I love you too.
Love you.
Aw.
Do you really?
Love-hate relationship here.
Answer the question, boo boo.
So I lost my train of thought.
So
So if
the
I
question-
ask you on a date and I
Huh.
say, Raquel, we're going on a date at 7 o'clock
On Sunday.
on Sunday, and I don't hit you up, does that mean we're still going on a date?
No.
I agree. No.
Bro, you didn't check in with me?
Why do I? This is the thing I'm saying. Y'all women are so goddamn privileged. What's wrong with that? Babe, we gonna go out. What's up? What's the update? What's going on?
I agree.
I feel like the phone goes both ways.
I agree, but as a man,
here we go with this man bullshit.
The man is the fucking man. Like, come on.
If that's the case, let's go back to the 50s and the 40s where y'all sitting at home doing nothing but getting dick and cleaning the shit. I'm tired of women always saying, "Oh, you're the man. This you supposed to be doing this," but then you have conversations about women talking about, "Oh, he don't make 4 figures or he don't make 6 figures," but you want to come halfway to the table.
All that, so
maybe not you, but women always talking about, "Yo,
but I'm asking you.
Halfway, you gotta come halfway." This. Oh, what is the man bringing to the table? What is the woman bringing to the table? Yeah, y'all blow them out. I'm sorry. Sometimes.
Gina, what you was saying?
I'm sorry. Jay, say it again. What's the line you said one more time? Yeah. Come on, Jay.
You say that for the Let's Get Canceled part.
All right, cool.
I agree. You're the one courting her.
But this
so
is
why you not gonna check with her? Okay.
If this is the first date, yes. But if we're in a relationship,
that's what we're talking about.
Oh, so you didn't say that. You didn't say if it's the first date, then yeah, you gotta. If you trying to make it happen, you trying to make it do what it do, then you gotta put that fire on. If it's a relationship, 50-50. If I tell you you're gonna do this, I expect you to follow up some way somehow.
Yeah, ready for this one? Hold on.
Trump gotta go.
There's a better one. Fuck that. Why y'all think a man be hating his ex so bad? Cause now the best booty eater not there, and they can't tell the new one.
Yo, get out! No.
Next,
get out of here.
Next question.
Y'all ever got your ass ate?
No.
Yeah, Gooch?
No.
I did.
How did it feel?
No, he told. You know what he told us?
I want to hear it again. How it felt? It felt great. Yo, I sent my homegirl. Hold on, I sent my homegirl a post today, and it said, "Hold on, I gotta read this here because it's so funny." I never done that before, but it said when she accidentally licks the Gucciana on purpose. You went, oh!
No, so that didn't happen.
This is on purpose or was it by accident?
This is hilarious. I wish you was here right now.
No, but you gotta hear the story. What happened?
What happened
was, since you brought this up, I gotta explain it to him so he doesn't get the idea of what
okay.
I'm good. I gotta explain this shit. Hold on.
I'm good.
Long story short, this is an ex.
So hold on, wait, before you continue.
God damn it!
Have you got the Gucciana 8?
I answered already. The answer was no.
You got it. You know.
I didn't have a Gucciana 8.
JT, Gucciana already.
What you said?
He's an ass muncher.
Who's the ass muncher? Me?
Ate it for lunch.
I eat that shit.
Yo, that shit feel crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, Kev, no.
Feel crazy.
Y'all
go crazy. Y'all gonna fall in love.
Don't let me speak.
I'm good.
I ain't doing it to y'all. Fuck out of here.
Any girl try to eat my butt, punch her right in their fucking forehead.
I was gonna explain it, but she didn't let me.
It's not your butt. It's the gooch.
No.
The gooch is between the butt and the dick and the balls and all that shit.
I don't trust nobody. Remember, I brought the conversation about the starfish. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
Yo, man.
Kev, you were saying?
So anyway, all I was saying is that the way it happened was that she told me that she wanted to eat my ass.
And you
I told her, nah, I'm good. I don't want that. She said.
You didn't sound adamant when you sound.
No, I'm like, no, because I've explained the story a few times on this pod, so it's kind of like.
I'm just fucking with you.
So anyway.
I'm just making our pod extra nice.
I get it. I just explained this shit like 1,000 times. I got to explain it to him now. So anyway, long story short, she told me she wasn't giving me no pussy if she don't eat my ass. So I was like, all right, whatever. I went like a month, maybe 2 months with that shit. And I was like,
wait, time out. You went a month or two getting your ass eaten.
No, without getting my ass eaten.
Oh.
Or without pussy.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, yeah.
He was desperate at this time.
And I was trying to, like, I'm trying to be the good guy and not fuck another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, so I'm trying to be the good guy. So, and she wasn't letting up. So I was like, so one night we had dinner and it was enchiladas.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere near your dick with enchiladas. You
Enchiladas
bugging.
and shit. And it just so happened, I just had a conversation about fucking. And we had the conversation. She was like,
I'm going to sleep.
I have to eat your ass. I was like, yo, you don't want to do it today. You don't want to do that today. And she's like, I don't care, whatever. She ate my ass. And I was passing gas at the same time. And it was like, and she proceeded after a couple farts.
She's Spanish?
Cuban and Puerto Rican.
Thank God.
Yeah, Cuban,
All
Puerto Rican.
right, please. I don't want to hear about his ass start doing. Gina, you got a question for us before we go?
I had to explain that shit 1,000 times because, like, yo,
He wants to know. Gina,
I told you I didn't want to know.
give us one good question before we get out of here. Everybody out there who want to pay for OnlyFans, y'all can pay for us at 40Central LLC on Cash
I'm
App.
about to do an OnlyFans for 40Central only. I ain't showing nothing though.
I put my feet on there.
Okay. I'll get other bitches to put their feet. We put our feet. Fuck
I'm
it.
dead ass.
I put my feet on Instagram today. It's like, period. I was in the crib walk. But I'm not
Yo,
First of all, what we doing after this? We out
The
to
cripple will give you
Moana.
fucking bunions.
Free hookah. Go ahead, babe.
Oh, you don't even have to be old. You just gotta be a
Yo,
mom.
bro, they be considering us cougars at 30 fucking
That's what I'm
one.
saying. You don't even have to be old. You gotta be
And
a
I
mom.
wanna fight y'all niggas because I ain't gonna
You're not a cougar. You don't gotta.
look at me.
Fucking stand like a superhero.
Because the chair was so wide. Oh, hold on. This is me. JC, get away. I don't want your wife.
A cougar? Nah, I like older than me is a cougar, I guess.
Well, how old are you?
33.
I don't agree. I think, okay, to answer your
10
question,
years.
G.
10 years
To
older?
answer your question, G, I feel like a cougar.
Different generations.
I feel like a cougar is 45 and up.
As long as you're
No,
a
but
different
why?
generation.
If I'm 20, right? All right, hold on. I'm not going to say how old I was at this point in time because it's going to look bad. But the person was in her 30s and I was,
12.
no. What?
He was 12.
No, never. I was of age.
You got raped.
Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I'll tell you the
So
story.
let me
after
ask you a
this.
question.
I'll tell
I
you
was
the story after
18 when I had sex with a 38-year-old. Does that make her a cougar?
Yes. Yes. That's what I was trying to say.
She's like 2 generations over you.
That was fire.
I would say fire.
That was fire.
Niggas
That was
said
fine.
women only get
know
it
she
dick and
squeezed?
cleaning.
What?
Who said that?
Some nigga on the shit.
Wait, what he said?
Women only getting dick and cleaning is crazy.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Nobody
Women
said
getting
that.
dick and cleaning?
Nobody said that.
Let's move on. Carry on, guys.
A cougar, I think it's somebody probably like
10 or 20 years older than you.
10 or 20. No, I could do like 7.
Nah, that's crazy.
I'm 33. A 40-year-old could be a cougar to me.
No, because y'all are still in the same vicinity.
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really, because when you 7 and when you 8 and you 1, my nigga, 80-year-olds is already outside chilling. I'm 1. Like that's a different lifestyle.
It is, but
I
it's
agree.
not. If
Like
you
it's
think about
like
it.
I was just talking to somebody today. I'm like, when I was 8, you was 4. So like I didn't see you outside because you was 4. Like
That's not a cougar.
that's different.
That's
No,
not
what
a
I'm saying, I'm just
cougar.
saying different than like
Oh,
lifestyle.
lifestyle.
Yeah,
different
lifestyle,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Different generations
Let's
of that,
move
but
forward. I got
that's
one more
not
question
a
before we
cougar.
go.
Hold on, answer the question. What's to you? You said 10 years. You said 10 to 20?
Yeah, I mean, about 15 years.
15?
Yeah,
It's
15 years.
crazy.
That's
Move forward.
What do you think?
Next.
I don't have a number. I'll go to
Gina,
Because you're
what are y'all
25,
saying
you
real
40.
quick before we go on?
That's
You're older than your pops.
10?
Hold on. Let her talk. What you said, G? Okay. I agree.
Like, if you're
I
older to
agree.
be their
I'm gonna
parent.
say a cougar is a woman that's a couple of years older than you, from 5 to 10 years. Period. I have
Man,
another
if you're a
question.
little bit older than me, I might call you a cougar just to fuck with you.
Moving forward, niggas make females' coochies stank.
Negative.
I ain't ready for that combo though.
That's all you.
That's all you. All you. I'm
That's
sorry.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You know why? I love this conversation.
Wait, what does this mean?
Because you ain't clean right. It's your fault.
No.
It's your fault.
Go-
See, women don't take
It's not your
responsibility for their
turn.
shit.
It's not your turn.
Oh, what does this mean?
Excuse me, boo boo. I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna say what I say, and you're gonna take it from there. BV. Who gives BV? G. Who gives BV? Do you know? So BV comes from men. No. Realistically speaking, research says that BV is given by men.
Going on Google.
Okay, let's go on Google.
Going on Google.
Let's go on Google. Hold on. Why
shit.
do I shit acting crazy?
Fuck yeah. Who's your scientist? Bill Gates?
Bill Gates. BG. Bill Gates.
BV.
Women.
All right, if you guys don't, what does BV mean for the people who don't know?
Okay, I got you right now.
Bacterial vaginitis?
Bacterial
It says here BV is
vaginosis.
an infection that occurs in the vagina, but males can carry the bacteria.
I got this. BV is a result of an imbalance of good and harmful bacteria in a vagina.
See?
Douching, not using condoms, and having
Experts
a new
in
and
the
multiple
field
sex partners
say that
can upset the
anything-
normal balance of vaginal bacteria,
anything that
increasing your
messes
risk for getting
with
BV.
your vaginal pH can potentially cause BV.
But the pH though has to do with you, not
No.
us.
No, baby, but let me tell you, BV, listen, BV is not a bad thing. So calm down.
It
It's
says
not
that
a-
we can carry it, but it's
Shut
still
up.
yeah.
Exactly. It comes from
Shut
the
the
JJ.
fuck up.
Hey, we can carry it. We can give it to you, but it comes from yeah.
You
I don't
sound
know
dumb.
how this
You sound so
conversation
dumb
just
right
turns to
now.
this. But
Google said it.
Shut the fuck
That's
up.
my scientist.
Shut the fuck up. 'Cause
Dr.
you sound
Google it.
dumb. All right, you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk? You need me to talk?
all right, everybody got their last statements out.
Let
brother.
me
We
say
out.
something. Hold on.
WebMD told me.
Bacterial vaginosis can happen.
It says it in the word. Sorry.
Excuse me. I'm gonna give y'all. Bacterial vaginosis can happen when a man fucks a woman. Listen, they don't gotta do. Trump, you're being mad disrespectful right now.
My bad. Talking
Bacterial
about your
vaginosis doesn't mean that you're a dirty nigga.
Oh,
And now y'all all mad at BV, Shut the fuck up and listen. I'm trying to school y'all.
Women never own this
Shut
shit.
the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Women don't own
You
this
sound dumb. You mad because you gave a bitch BV and she said you was dirty. That's why you mad right
shit.
now.
How many men give you BV?
Bro, let me talk.
All right, so you want to play
You
that game?
thinking
Let's
it's
do
so-
it. Let's do it. Nah,
You thinking it's
we
so
can be
offensive
spicy.
that it
We can
shows
be
that you give
spicy.
every
We can-
bitch you fuck with BV.
Every bitch I fucking give BV?
You taking it that
You
to
got
that
BV?
extent.
No. But
Can
I'm
I
saying,
talk?
no, but women never own their shit. This is like, you're saying that we give it to women. There's no proof of that. Google just said y'all carry it too.
Two.
Kev, hold
We
on.
can, but she's
G,
saying that
G,
no.
no, I
We
ain't
can,
saying-
but she's saying that we all give it to women.
Bro.
She doesn't own her shit.
Bro, what did I fucking ask? I said niggas make females Gucci stank. Y'all not ready for that convo though. That's what the fucking meme said. That's not what I said.
You
Shut
talking about
the
a
fuck
meme,
up.
nigga? Fucking
Yo,
Dr.
Kevin's
Instagram?
Kevin's so simple-minded that it blows my fucking mind.
Simple-minded?
I try to
You said
defend
you got it from a
but
meme.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Boo Boo. Boo Boo.
I'm listening. I'm
Boo Boo,
listening.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
So BV
Uh-huh.
doesn't necessarily mean, Kev, you out of this conversation.
Fucked up.
BV doesn't mean that a man particularly, oh, I gave you a fucking BV. No.
So you take it back what you said.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
because I'm not
talk.
talking to
Yeah, I'm
you.
trying to get out of
I'm not talking to you no more. You sound dumb. You sound
Okay.
ignorant. You sound like a child.
I sound like
You
a
sound
child.
like one of
Because I
the
proved
fifth
you
graders
wrong.
I work with.
Because I proved you wrong.
Moving
Okay, cool,
forward,
fine.
BV is something that just because me and you fuck, boo-boo, doesn't mean that you're dirty. So you need to be more aware. You sound dumb.
It just makes that my pH.
It just means that your what you have fucks up my pH balance. Doesn't mean that you're a dirty nigga. Anybody could give anybody BV. Shut up, Kevin. Nobody's talking to you no more. Because I was trying to get this point across, but you being so simple-minded.
You said that we give it to you.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody's
Is that
talking
the
to you.
same? Would that be the same as HPV?
No, hell no. Excuse me.
Because
Let me continue. Excuse me. Can I continue?
Like,
Hold on. You wildin'. Hold on.
Excuse
me.
I'm listening.
So I learned this in the past year. That's why I wanted to ask this question to see who's so fucking simple-minded. However, let me say something. BV doesn't mean that you a dirty ass nigga. Oh, you gave me BV, you dirty. No. BV means what you got going on and what I got. Like my body and your body don't mesh together. And your shit fucks up my shit. It doesn't mean you dirty. It doesn't mean you have an STD. It doesn't mean any of that. So it clearly shows that some bitch fucked you up and you feel subconscious about it. It doesn't mean that. BV simply means that you and me, when we come together, your bacteria and my bacteria doesn't mesh well. You're out of the conversation, Kev.
Do you take back what you said in the beginning?
No,
I read what I read from the fucking.
You said that men give it to women. You basically said. Hold on. You basically
I said niggas make females.
You basically said that women don't carry the shit. Men give it to y'all. That's basically what you said in the beginning. If y'all don't understand it, rewind the shit and you see how she said it.
Bro,
no,
that's how she stated it.
Bro,
so I said
it's men shit that fuck up our shit. Nobody's saying you dirty though.
But nobody's saying that. I've never said that. You're taking shit out of context.
Justin,
all I'm stating is that you don't own it. Own it.
On to the next.
No,
how you feel about it? This is a grown folk conversation. If you can't be open about it, just shut up.
Why you work in education? You need to articulate correctly. That's the thing. You're not articulating correctly.
All right, enough.
I'm going
enough.
The questions that I asked are about posts. You're taking it.
Yeah, all right, enough.
You're taking it literal.
Yeah.
You're the only one here.
Because you're not.
Bro, I don't have to elaborate. If you're
Gina, why y'all laughing
wait.
No.
If you're an open-minded person, and if you know your shit, you know that BV is not just like that. So you're taking it personal because you feel like, I'm a dirty nigga.
Nobody's taking it personal.
I gave a bitch.
You're the one that's mad.
I'm never mad.
You're the one that's mad.
How did this go from how niggas is on this BV shit get crazy right now?
This is crazy. Like, any nigga could give
a Look at your phone. Look at your phone. Look at your phone right now. Look at your phone right now. Yeah. $1 short is on right now, baby. Let's go. 12 o'clock Friday, November 11th, Veterans Day. $1 short is outside right now. Go get that. Get $1 short. Go get $1 short. Right now, baby. Listen to this album all day tomorrow, man.
Trump is mad right now.
Break room, Captain Don. $1 short. Go get the shit. Man, fuck BG.
Don't ever call me a bitch.
Fuck BG.
Did I call you a bitch?
All right, Cat.
I didn't call you a bitch.
Enough.
I didn't call you a bitch.
Nah,
bro. Like, she doesn't have a liquor.
It's over.
I could tell you really a Trump supporter.
Enough,
real
man.
personal.
Whatever. Gina, what you gotta say?
God damn.
BV all the way. I'm giving bitches BV tonight because the album came out. $1 short. Let's go. Fuck her.
Right now.
Hold on, we're about to play a song of that shit right now. Let's go. We are out of here.
Where we going? We going to free hookah Thursdays and
Let's go, Rick Room. Captain Dawn just dropped a masterpiece. Run that shit up right now. Let's go. No. Captain Dawn, the $1 short. Just dropped. It's out right now. What y'all waiting for? Y'all would say y'all want to see the content. What y'all waiting for? Let's go. Hit it up. Let's go. I love it. Came at the right time, baby.
Let's go. $1 salt out right now on all CSPs. What y'all waiting for? Rick Rue, what's up? That's the dog, what's up? 40 Music, what's up? Come up. Yo, this is already on Shazam. 2 minutes into the day, this is on Shazam. Let's go. Everybody can see that shit. Let's get this shit up. Everybody go download, go buy, go all that shit, man. Let's do this shit. Hot. Are you dumb? Okay, when y'all going to YouTube, you can hear it. We're going to pause it right there. We want to make sure that the audio's excellent for y'all. Rick Rude, Cap the Dawn, 40 Music. What's up? I don't know.
No, it didn't play.
What song y'all want to hear off the album? What song we gonna go with? We gonna go with this right here. We gonna see what y'all talking about. We gonna skip that. Told me to tell you that he want to get back on the show.
Oh,
Clean.
what's clean?
Young.
Oh, my man, Young Clay.
Rick Rude got the dog. What's up?
My man, Young take him anytime he wants.
You hear that?
Tunnel vision on that money, now my shit growing. No more room on my dick, cause your bitch on it. Dior print on the ones with the piff blowing. Off-white stamp on the brick, say brick on it. Don't step on it, we just be tiptoeing. Go yard on my waist with the clip showing. I'm chilling, any moment could get my wrist glowing. I'm trying to motivate you to get your shit going. On the block, 80 degrees, nigga, it's still snowing. Yeah. I'm not these rappers, I'm a different nigga. Had to crop a few niggas out the bigger picture. You could tattoo my verses, shit is like the scripture. Got flea and blew my PC on the strippers. Cartwheel, fish scale, nigga call it flipper. Dimes by my dick, made a stash by my zipper. On the block, where the fiends is more loyal than your niggas. You think they're your friends, but they really hate. Neglected my intuition and paid for my mistakes. Made a college scholarship selling weight. Went on a college tour with the P's and the yay, nigga. My shooter tryna make your head deflate, nigga. Spin his block sound like Zelle tapes, nigga. He an ounce more or less, nigga. Get to the money when I get stressed, nigga. Fuck how you feel, cause I'm the best, nigga. You little Jody scared to leave the nest, nigga. You see me in the Benz, fuck the Lex, nigga. Heard your new shit and I'm really not impressed, nigga. For the love of the money. For the love of the green, for the love of my team, for the love of the cream, for the love of the breach, baby, love on the scene, for the love of the money, for the love of the green, for the love of my team, for the love of the cream, baby, love on the scene, yeah. Break a key down with more peddlers than Soul Cycle. Fake niggas with fake love really don't like you. You wasn't really down, but you feel entitled. Bullet spiral, that's my reprisal. Check his vitals, no survival, just homicidal. My notepad like the fucking Bible. This shit sound like it belong on vinyl. Been here, they still waiting on my arrival. I got dreams, but I'm more like Malcolm with the rifle. If I don't make it long as they know I tried to. Getting rich, but on my hood, nigga, yeah, I'm liable. From the 40, nigga, think twice before you slide through. I despise you. Money make a bitch turn malicious. Money make your mans look suspicious. Yeah, you ain't with me, I gotta question your loyalty. Money still calling me, keep a stash for lawyer fees. Nigga, for the love of the money, for the love of the green, for the love of my team, for the love of the cream, for the love of the breach, baby, love on the scene, for the love of the money, for the love of the green, for the love of my team, for the love of the cream, baby, love on the scene, yeah.
Hey, yo, let's turn that stove off, bro.
Why I talk like that? Cause I know I'm the shit. I got balls from 2010 that they still ain't get. Ben Simmons at the line, I can still get a brick. Only dumb my shit down when I'm low in the fifth. Big shot with a mask like Chauncey the Rip. Open up your chest like you was putting on Vicks. Your body got your man singing, I know it's a hit. Any drug in the world, I know I can flip. Yeah. Sliding in that Challenger, I'm Don Toretto. Nigga, your pops was a rat, so you Donatello. Knock a Patron out of nigga, he leak Amaretto. Duffel bag full of cash, plug look like Delgado. I'm just staying out the way, making records and stuff. I used to have to get the empties from records and stuff. Put that shit on speed dial if you callin' my bluff. I told a bitch to get a bag, your head ain't enough. Nah, I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the trap. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny pack. I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the track. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny pack.
Tell that nigga stop reaching. First nigga front to be the first nigga leaking. I had shootouts on the highway, it was major on the Deegan. Going drill for drill, they got tired of competing. I said throw it in the pot, then I mix the baking soda. Everybody know I be the shooter and the toter. I can hit the jump shot or hit him with a floater. Long range bomber still messing with the Yola. Sidestepped on them, then I put him on a poster. I had plays out of town, but never had to show up. All I ever do is packing the shit. Like Russell to LeBron, I'm good for assists. They like charges to the game, I charge in the trips. It's like I upgraded my aim, it's harder to miss. I said I bang for my name, y'all bang for a bitch. You ain't gang, you a lame, I slid and you slip.
I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the trap. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny pack. I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the trap. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny
Sliding
pack.
through the traffic with a trunk full of water. Through 7 at a nigga like he trying to cop a quarter. I feel like Rich Porter after Ace gave the offer. Throwing 13 in the field, make the play Kurt Warner. Yeah, niggas know I'm the shit. I'm 100% pure and no cutting this brick. Piece for 5, these Nintendo niggas is switch. My crib filled like the woods, everywhere is a stick. Selling jokes up, Dave Chappelle with the laughter. I ain't big on death, I worry about the life after. Hit a star player, throw his jersey in the rafters. Judge a op box cover, then I'm ripping out the chapter. Watch for the ones who do it for the cameras. They on the corner watching while they eating the banana. That shit went over the head of a rookie in the belly of the beast. That's what Sin said took me.
I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the trap. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny pack. I need a meal out the deal, I'm really from the trap. Real niggas take a loss and they get it back. Going for the kill, you don't wanna see me black. Pull it off my waist, you still reaching in your fanny pack.
Something like that. That was Vic Rule, Cap the Dog.
Yeah.
Just dropped the new project on y'all. Y'all not even ready for this shit. It's been out for 12 minutes already. Y'all got the exclusive snippet on 40 Central. Y'all just got the first records here on 40 Central. Make sure you go download it on all DSPs. If you got Tidal, go get that. If you got Apple Music, go get that. If you got, what's another one? Amazon, go get that. If you got YouTube Red, YouTube, go get that. If you got Dat Piff, go get that. If you got internet, go get that. If you got AirPods, go get that. If you got an Apple iPhone, go get that. If you got an Android, go get that. If you listen to music, go get that.
Yeah.
It's the hottest shit out that just dropped to the street.
Let's go, man. And if y'all heard what he came in here last week, Thursday, man, y'all understand what he means by $1 short. Listen to that, man. We outside. We love y'all. Anything y'all got to say, Greg? Thank you for being here, man.
Yes.
And every the next time we have a game, please let us know so we can go, man. I gotta tell you my little cousin highlights, like I said, man.
Because she about to be the truth, man.
Well,
She does tackle right now.
What team?
How old is Jacob?
11.
12 and under. 12 and over, I mean. 14 under.
What team?
Warriors. He's on the Warriors right now.
Warriors. Where they play at?
Pelham. Well, they play all over, but they in Pelham.
My uniform's red.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do that. And this we gotta talk.
Yeah, man. 40, we love ya.
Well, that Kennedy coach get her. Yeah, we gotta get her.
Yeah, I already spoke. Man, we'll talk because that might be both bad for both of y'all. But we gonna talk after this. Cat, what you guys say? Someday what?
Some days peanuts, some days shells.
Some days
Man,
you open them shells. Do you ever open the shells?
No.
You just keep the shells for no reason?
Opened.
What shells?
Wait, do you just buy unopened peanuts? You buy open peanuts?
When you go to Five Guys, pause. When you go to Five Guys, they have peanuts there. Sometimes they have no peanuts in it. They just have the shells.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
Yo,
weird.
they do not just have
That's weird.
They do not have empty nut sacks in it.
Yeah, they do. Pause.
And you bite it and then you
No,
get the
sometimes
nut.
it has no nuts in it.
But you bite it.
You grab onto it like it's like no nuts. Pause.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. What you gotta say, man?
Man, go buy
Yes.
$1 short. Go buy. The keyword is buy. Purchase, buy, own, pay for, exchange for currency, whatever expression that you need to use, whatever one resonates with you, make sure you go purchase $1 short by Rick Rude and Cap the Dawn. Some of the best rappers, two of the best rappers in New York City.
Put the link in the description, Jay. Put the link in the description.
We will be putting I'm gonna put the link, I'm gonna put the YouTube link right now from the video. Oh, I mean, not from the video, but from the YouTube, from the record that we just played. You click that. If you want to go find it, you go to Apple Music, type in $1 short by Rick Rude and Cap the Dawn. You can also follow them. You can follow Rick Rude at Paid in Full Rick on Instagram. And you can follow Cap the Dawn at Cap the Dawn on Instagram. I believe that's his Instagram. Let me double check.
I think it is though. I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Hope my battery doesn't die before I get a chance to check. But yeah, follow them on all social media platforms. Also follow 40 Music on Instagram as well. That's where you can get all of the updates on their music. But yeah, he just dropped it. This is a surprise. It's Friday. It's Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. Anybody who has served for our country, we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you. Shout out to everybody who has served for their communities here. We appreciate you. We thank you. We love you. Have a safe weekend. Don't do nothing too crazy. Drink Douce. And, have fun. Have fun. Let's do $1 short.
I want to say one quick thing. Shout out to my uncle, who's also my godfather. He is now 85 years old. He's served in the Vietnam War and the Korean War as well. And happy Veterans Day.
What's up? Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. So we know a lot of veterans. We had a couple of veterans that came on the podcast, man.
We appreciate you guys also. And to all the families with veterans, we love you guys. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Please subscribe to Patreon. We are going to put more stuff on the Patreon. There's 3 tiers, man. $5, $10, and $25 tier, whatever tier you guys choose to provide. And for us, man, we thank y'all. And there's a 40Central Cash App, too. We never say that shit. Y'all can just send us $1. Man, everything can help. Because everything we do is going to benefit y'all. We love you guys. We see you on Monday, hopefully. And y'all good?
I'm good.
We out.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Bye.